Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 9 of Stories of the Sundered Realm, Escape from Eisjung. I am Locko the Dracula, your humble dungeon master, and these are my fantabulous players. Say hi, players!
Hi,
players.
Hello, everybody in chat. Real quick, I just want to say thank you to all those fantastic raids earlier. Oh my god. Let me just go down the line.
You want another one?
Let me just go down the line real quick. Thanks to Aatrox with the raid of 1, Vaz with the raid of 1, Aatrox with the raid of 1, Aatrox with the raid of 1, Plum de Floofop with the raid of 8. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And Scully with the raid of 3 for some reason. I don't know where y'all came from, but hello. And
do you want another one?
Of a streamer.
Thank you.
Just say it.
Thank you to my boy Mizu for the follow. Thank you so much, sibling brother. Highly appreciate that, man. But
yeah,
yes,
Mizu, how's
so
your
welcome.
voice?
Yeah, if you no, you're good. Yeah, if you're doing okay, Mizu, please let us know. If not, rest up, and I hope you're feeling better.
I'm really tempted to raid again.
Let's, I mean,
No.
if you want, well, at this rate, I don't think the, yeah, I don't think the alerts will go off because I don't have the alerts set up on this command, so I don't think it'll matter. I'll see it pop up, but no one else will. The chat will see it. That's about it. But yeah,
So sad.
let's go into some announcements before we properly get into the game. So first off, going on my end, next week is going to be a very big week for me. We finally have the re-debut next week, Saturday the 13th at 12 p.m. Eastern. That's noon, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for anybody on the West Coast. Please, everybody, I highly recommend y'all check it out. There's going to be a lot of big news going on during that stream. New model, new overlays, new everything. So, and on top of that, a bunch of other announcements that I'll be dropping there. So I highly recommend y'all come and stop by. If not, I completely understand, but just want to put that out of the way, get that out of the way. On top of that, next week, despite the re-debut, D&D will still be going on as planned at 4 p.m. Eastern. So the music that's not supposed to be playing. I forgot to loop it. I forgot to loop the music. Whoa! This is yeah. So, what was it? What was I just saying? That really fucked me up. Okay. Despite the re-debut,
D&D.
we will still be having D&D next week as scheduled, and then unfortunately we will have to take a bit of a hiatus because I will be going away for a week. So we will probably have. Yeah, so next week, obviously, we will, well, actually, we'll have to figure something out. But I know at least one of these weeks upcoming in the next month or so, we will not be having D&D. I'll need to figure that out. I do need to talk to you guys after stream about that at some point. So after the stream is done, try not to dip out immediately. So there's that.
I'll try my best.
Yeah, so we'll see what time. Yeah, if you have to go, Vaz, then you have to go. So no worries about that. But yeah, for the most part, the most of y'all. So yeah, we'll figure that out after stream. And then we'll have more of a concise day set by next week. So yeah, one of the weeks we'll have to postpone D&D, but that's fine. We will make up for it. And yeah, I think that's about it for announcements on my end. Are there any announcements from you guys that you want to go ahead and plug? All right. Let's, I forgot to introduce you guys. Let's do bottom to top of the Discord. Starting with Vazik. Go ahead and introduce yourselves to anybody that's new here.
I'm always last because my name starts with a V.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm Vazrik. Hello, everybody. I am playing as Alton, who you would note that is not a blue tiefling boy. This is, I'm playing a human. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. A human
Wow.
D&D. Anyway, I stream at twitch.tv/Vazrik. For some reason, it turned my first letter in my name into a lowercase. I don't understand why. But that happened. But yeah. I'll be streaming D&D tomorrow. Unfortunately, Locko isn't able to make it for that one. But normally he's in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
next up, Scully, because you changed your name. Oh no, wait, Plum changed. Plum changed their name. That's what it was.
Plum is the new Skelly.
Hi.
Skelly's the new Plum.
Hi, my name is Skelly Sinful. You're Skelly, bro. And I'm just, you know, I do stream stuff here on Twitch. There's a really important event next Saturday, which is actually taking place here on this channel. It's Laco's re-debut. Everyone get hyped, get excited.
Yeah.
And then we have D&D after. So
Hell yeah.
definitely come. It should be a really good time.
All right.
And Laco's been putting lots of hard work, so please make it to next Saturday's streams.
I have
Yeah,
indeed.
he's got like a whole lore book that he's released over time.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. It was my journal. Somebody leaked it on the internet and I got angry. Next up is gonna be Plum, but before we do that, Farting Tart, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that, man. Good to see you again. How are you guys? How are you all doing? I see D&D raid. Were you also doing D&D as well? I see that. Thank you again for the raid. Welcome in. Earl King West, also, thank you for the follow. Good to see ya. Plum, you're up. Introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Plum the Poop Mop, or known as Poopwa in this campaign. Fuck, I forgot all that I was gonna say. My mind is just mush after this marathon.
It's Fwa the Fwa.
Fwa.
Fluff, fluff.
Fwa the falafel eater.
I think I remember the outline now. Fwa is a ranger, fucked up in the head. We're about to fight a hag.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than that, I don't really got anything. I'm an asshole, great to hang out with, and I love these guys to death that play D&D with me. That's about it.
Cute.
Well, guess I'm dying of love now.
Oh my god, I killed him.
Bitch.
Anyways,
Yay.
Aatrox.
I cast Fireball on the concept.
Alright, Aatrox, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I am a drug star. I am person, streamer, and Laco has re-debuted soon. Be there, or I'll find you.
Oh.
He'll steal all the
Hi.
batteries in your TV remote.
And eat it.
Nom.
Gwen, every time you come into my chat, you always try to do a decent nut show comment. It's not gonna work. Anyways, Delilah, last but not least.
Oh my god, me?
Yeah.
Hi. Oh god, I have to clear my throat. Hold on.
I just hear coughing from the other room.
My name is Delilah Sinful. I'm not a streamer. I'm just married to one. He's a big dumb himbo, and I love him very much. I'm sometimes over there on his channel, so you should check him out. But the only thing you should really care about, to be honest, is Laco's re-debut. So be there for that. And yeah, that's it.
Remember, guys, next week, next Saturday, noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific.
Hide your remote batteries.
What?
Nothing.
I feel like I gave him too
Drinks
much
battery
power.
acid.
Alrighty, well, I think that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Can I think of anything else? No, I can't. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna grab my book here. One moment.
Wow, book.
Book.
It's Bookie. You have Boxy, he has Bookie.
I do have bookie. Where is it?
Yo, H, don't forget to pet Boxy for the emotional support.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure our box is taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
It's like smacking the dice in Deep Rock Galactic. It's for good luck.
True.
Some people might not know what that is, but that's okay.
Delilah, we need to hang out more.
Rock and
A
Stone!
dwarf game.
So,
Oh my god, alright.
last we
Yeah,
left
lock-
off, Listen, we gotta start off. We gotta start this off right.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You
yes.
all had
Let's do
wandered
this.
in. Let me turn that down just a little bit, so I can talk. Last we left off, you had all just encountered. Well, you had stumbled in. Why am I starting this off weird? Blah, 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 blah. You had been hired by the captain of the guard of East Haven to go find 4 missing fishermen that had disappeared off to the north in the Lac Dinishir Lake. And long story short, because I think everybody really just wants to get into this next bit, you found them. They weren't alive anymore, and now you have encountered a sea hag in this in the back of this large icy cave. I didn't get to say this last time, but ladies and gentlemen, I would like all of you to click on your minis and roll initiative.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
I just got back from bet.
Oh my god, I am speed.
Did you make sure?
No,
Did you make sure to clear? Oh, wait,
Yeah, it was already clear.
Okay.
Also, Wako, don't forget about the wolf that I want to tame that wolf.
You'll
I
have to
wanna
deal with
eat that
that
wolf.
after this encounter.
I'm good.
I cast fireball on the wolf.
What the
Good
fuck?
luck with that. I think that there we go. Ooh.
Yay.
Alton and Anastasia both rolled an 8. That'll be interesting. All right, let me go ahead and roll initiative.
Bonus roll.
All right, I should probably open up everybody.
Yeah,
I
well,
should probably
you're
open
taller,
up the
so you're easier to push
the
over.
sea hag
And
stats,
has a
shouldn't
bigger
I?
attitude than you, so.
Well, you can't reach the cereal if I put it at the top shelf,
I'll just climb it.
and I'll poke you with the broomstick each time you try to climb.
Damn.
You
Yeah.
think I'm weak enough to be deterred by simple tactics?
Scully,
No,
do
but I
you do
think
that?
You'll get annoyed enough that you'll try to.
I'm gonna
hit me with
reload
something
that.
which causes you to fall.
Oh, by the way, Scully, Lobo called you a Beanos.
Yes. No.
Venus, no.
Just want to let
Hey,
you
by the
know.
way, Scully, do you do that to Delilah? Every time she tries to climb on a counter, you just poke her with a broom?
I don't have to climb. I can reach everything.
No, you can't.
Have I ever had to ask you to get something down for me? Like
No, but
recently?
then I see you climb on stuff. It's really funny.
Shut up.
Baka.
Shut up.
Let's see here. Oh my goodness.
I always forget to get my character sheet open before we start.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Wow, wait, they're far away, 30 feet.
Good. I like it that way. She's gross.
Alright, the one last
girl.
one.
Waiting-
Ah, perfect.
Me and Vidar are just waiting for your guys' signal to attack. How?
Which is kind of bad considering that, you know, I think. Oh no, Fawn's up there in initiative.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, for anybody that might be new here, just to kind of go over this, it says a little bit in the about section, but I will be reading chat, just not aloud. So if I don't respond to anybody verbally, that's why. So yes, my focus will be on the players and nobody but the players for the foreseeable future, at least until break time halfway through. Yes.
I'm sorry for interrupting you, but I just looked at the fucking image you have for Escape from Eisjung, and it's like I can see 3 of us doing that shit.
What?
The preview image of like the 3 foxes hiding in a giant coat.
Oh yeah. No, that's so. Yeah, those are the kobolds, the kobolds in the trench coat.
The kobold. I thought it
Yeah.
was like a fox.
No, they're kobolds. It's fun. It's like 3 fonts.
Wait, wait, I wanna see.
It's on my channel. It's
I
in
guess
there.
now we know how Fawn got onto the fucking quest.
All right, so top of the round is going to be Fawn. So Fawn, before we had started this, you had activated your little box. Does somebody mind putting down a 3x3 box for me?
Sure.
And then surround that around Fawn?
What color do you want it? Blue. We'll do it blue.
There we go. This is a lot blurrier than normal. I don't know why.
You're blurry.
The resolution's not
Whoa.
as good.
Oh wait, that's just because I'm drunk. Just kidding.
So wait, is it my turn? Can I
Yep,
start
it is your
doing
turn.
things?
What would you like to do?
Oh, I have butterflies.
Oh, I should probably also preface this at this point. The only person that knows the identity of this hag is Alton. Because you need to be within 30 feet in order to see within the disguise. So at this point...
I am within 30 feet.
Oh, there we go. Never mind. I didn't... Really? Okay. I thought you were 35. I don't know why. Okay. Well, never mind. All three of you know. I take back what I said.
And I
Yes.
successfully identified her as a sea hag.
Yes,
right?
you have. At this,
I'm
given
going-
your knowledge, I don't even need you to roll.
On my turn, I'll let the others know to attack, I guess, because
Alvin, Fawn thinks they are hostile. Should Fawn tell Boxy to turn off the barrier?
Not yet.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Timeout. I might have messed up the initiative. I know. I'm sorry. Hold on. I want to double check something. Don't make me cry in here.
Let me give the signal to the others first. Or you could give the
Okay.
signal. to
Holy
the
shit,
others.
that is right. Okay. Wow.
If you think you can
What
shout,
are you
out,
looking at?
So,
We're gonna die.
Wow.
I was incorrect.
What?
Fauna's not first. Because
Oh, no.
as you guys as combat has started, the sea hat kind of just glances over to the side, and this room had been relatively dark for the longest time, but all of a sudden, like right next to the sea hag, this burst of light blasts out as a will-o-wisp appears.
What is that?
A will-o-wisp is basically just a
Oh,
large
shit.
mote of light that happens to be an undead spirit. And it has now revealed itself to all of you. And it doesn't understand what the barrier is, so it's going to attempt a shock attack. So it's going to fly over, and it's going to basically just bounce right out the shield, because I believe everything is deflected, if that's correct.
magic and organic, yeah. For the number 5, right?
Yes. I need to open up the cube of force.
I don't know if it
Stats real
affects
quick.
ethereal.
Yeah, let me double check that.
stuff.
Let's see here. It doesn't say.
Can you describe how
I
the?
assume this.
how-
All right, so my interpretation of number 5 is that it includes everything from 1 through 4. So non-living
It's
matter
everything.
and living matter can't pass through. Spell effects also cannot pass through. So I'm gonna say, for the effect of this, an undead creature probably would not be able to go through this as well, unless it has. Well, this is hard. Okay, I might have to reveal a little bit. So the will-o-wisp has an ability called incorporeal movement, where it can move through other creatures and objects as if it were difficult terrain. I don't know if that would apply here, though.
I don't think so.
The barrier is made of force energy, right?
Yes.
I believe it would block it from moving through it then.
Okay. In that case, I will block it then. That would. I
creatures
will
like
say
that.
this will. The will-o-wisp will not be able to get through, despite its ability. Okay, yeah. So it
creatures
kind of
like
just
phase
rushes
spider?
forward to like go do an attack of some kind, and it just bounces off the barrier, a little confused, and it'll back away again. It'll end its turn right there. Fawn, it is now your turn. Hold the fuck. Okay, Seb.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, my dude. Fuck.
Yo.
Thank you, Seb.
Recently with me and this co-stream buddy on the hit classic game Risk of Rain 2. Good to see.
No.
Thank you, Seb. I appreciate it. Also, a little birdie told me it was your birthday.
It is their birthday. It's still. Wait, everyone, can we please sing a happy birthday song for Mr.
Yep.
Small
Alright, we're pausing
Sabella?
the game. Ladies and
Just
gentlemen,
singing.
we've done this twice before and we're going to be doing it again. Seb, it is your birthday. Therefore, we must do the tradition of singing the happy birthday song.
3,
Oh god.
2, 1.
Happy
Happy
birthday to you.
Happy birthday to
you.
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
Sarah.
Happy birthday to you.
And that was so fast.
Guys, I think that was the best one yet. All right, back to game.
Lila's soul split a little bit in there.
Somebody better clip that. I want to watch that back. And baby, my birthday, and that's why I'm gifting subs to Aatrock. Thank you. I'm sure Aatrock would appreciate that.
Did you did you give me subs? I didn't see if you did you?
I don't know. I think that was the joke. Anyways,
Anyways,
okay, yeah. All right, no more immersion breaks. Back to game.
What were we doing
Flan,
again?
it's your turn.
I think we were rating Germa, right?
No, enough.
My
Undead.
guitar rage Germa.
Undead. I need to think of what to do. Wait.
Yeah, there was a lot of distractions. No worries.
When in doubt, cast guidance.
No.
Or, you know, give the signal that it's time to attack as well. That's a free action. Talking.
That too.
Yeah, but they won't hear me from
Just-
60 feet.
Stay well
But-
if you yell.
Okay,
I
got clipped. What
Wait,
why was an arrow
there?
pointing
I don't
to me?
know.
Why
Fun
was
is
an
a
arrow
bit
pointing to
quiet.
me?
Fun is a bit quiet.
Thank you for the clip, Rose.
Bet
What?
Anna could do it, but
Are you
know,
serious? Wait, this
slow.
spell is a full action. Are you serious? I wanted to use that to scream.
Yep.
Channel,
It's
You could just yell.
yeah, you can
no fun
it's a
doesn't yell.
cave. It'll echo.
just channel your inner who and say yop or some shit.
Yep.
Yop.
Just say ye before ha and you're fine.
Oh shit, he'll become a cowboy.
Please.
I'll get you a hat if you do it.
Please.
I'll get you a nice big hat like mine.
Please go away, undead. Please go away. And Fun is gonna cast. Doop doop ban? How do I. This thing.
Ooh.
No, not
No,
that thing.
just-
Not that thing. Not this thing.
There it
Ignore the other
is.
one.
Turn
Ignore
undead.
the other
Hell
one.
yeah.
Yes.
All
Fun is
right.
gonna.
Oh, as long as it can see him.
Yep. He's within 30
Don't look-
feet.
Don't look at the other one, please. Wait.
Okay,
There you
well
go.
now
Don't
I
look
can't
at
see
the
the
other one.
first one. Now I can't see the one I'm trying to read. Okay.
Just scroll. It's fine.
Spend his turn moving away from his fast candidates can't really move in space
Well,
within
why
30
don't you
feet
want
of
us
you.
to see Blessing of Knowledge? It's...
Alright, it's gonna make a wisdom saving throw. What is your spell save DC?
Spell. I don't know where that is.
Check your spell section and
Yeah.
look at the top section. It'll say save
I'll
DC.
go ahead and roll the wisdom
It's
save.
spell 15.
Is not half bad at level 2. It's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
That it is.
Oh wait, can I do that?
What's up?
Can I do that as many times as I want, or does it have limited uses?
It uses your channel divinity. So do you have that written down as a resource?
Yes,
think
yes,
you
yes.
have-
yes.
Okay, so it uses one of those
Yeah, now I
uses.
have one.
Alright, let me roll this.
I have one.
Did I roll?
you-
Wait, fuck. You
No, I
said
have
it was
one.
15, right?
Uh-huh.
You rolled a 10, so it fails.
Yes. Also, I just want to remind it's 30 feet, so if this thing is undead, they must also run away from me.
Hags are fey, not undead, so.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just
the
saying,
yeah,
maybe
the
if they
hag
are.
is unaffected, but the will-o-wisp definitely is. As immediately, like, you see, like, the ball kind of, like, just start, like, rattling in and out, like it's like somebody's, like, taking a lamp and just shaking it around, like it's, like, malfunctioning just being around you. It cannot move just yet, but on its turn, it will start moving away from you. So,
Oh yeah,
yes.
Plum.
Oh,
Hey, Plum.
what's up?
Did you know that hags are fey as well? This is one of your people.
No. The hag and I are not related. We're not relatives.
Yeah, I will say, Flaw, when you don't notice it just yet. Right now, it just looks like an old lady, but when you get within 30 feet, you will recognize the creature as a fae without a roll or anything like that. I think the only person that would need to make a roll is Vidar, because everybody around Alton would know, because Alton, I feel like, would just tell everyone.
We also talked about hags last session.
That is true. Yeah, you also.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Okay.
How I had an encounter with the hags. So
That is okay. Yeah, so you mentioned that to everybody. Okay, never mind. Everybody would know once they get within 30 feet. Then.
I was about to say, if I didn't know, all Flaw would just do is be like, sup.
I'm pretty sure we're gearing up for a single null too. That's like, hey, violence is necessary. So.
Yo.
Oh shit. I forgot about this bit. Fawn, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
I should have did this at the start of your turn, my bad. Well, if you fail, alright, you're good.
What? That's scary.
So, Fawn, okay!
So,
as you stare at the hag, jeez. I hate this. I hate this. I hate everything.
Have you summoned me?
You know what? I'm not even gonna describe
continue,
I'm not even gonna
continue.
describe this bit. Fuck it.
No, come on, I didn't do anything.
Sorry, I started laughing when
Alright,
Koneko
alright.
posted that.
So-
I couldn't help myself.
So, Fawn, you glance at this creature, and as their fish-like eyes stare within your soul, they begin to glow, and something like feels like it's beginning to take hold in your mind, but you shrug it off immediately.
Like Fawn kind of closes their eyes for a second, like and looks away, puts their hand on Alton. Do what you must, Alton, and casts guidance.
You already used your action, though.
No, guidance is.
Shield of Divinity. Your turn on dead is an action.
Then what the hell do I have as a bonus action? Wait, I gotta have something. Wait, what?
The very first part of the text only says an action.
Yeah, it depends on what subclass you are, what spells you have available.
You know what? As a bonus action, Locko, will you allow me to draw her?
Okay, yeah, sure. You do a real quick sketch.
Draws a stick figure and writes the
Fuck,
word
that's-
stinky with an arrow pointing at it.
It's a big rush, and it looks really weird, but it works. You're like, alright,
I mean,
got
it's
it.
better. 10 is average, so it's more than average.
Yeah, for like a 6-second drawing, pretty good. Just just start rambling, drawing, yeah.
20 hag with an H, right?
Yes.
Not with an F.
Not an
got
F.
it.
Not an F. No. I'm gonna have to write another twit longer after this, aren't I?
First, I would like to apologize for what I said on my stream
Yeah.
today.
Fuck me.
I did
not
not
gonna be-
mean to say it.
It's gonna take a while for me to get that out of my head, dude.
I did, yeah.
Okay,
How do you
that's
think
the
I
same as my
feel?
turn.
I
I'm
feel
shaking.
nasty.
So sorry,
Shitting
Locko.
myself.
But I just wanna like say that like Fawn is currently looking away from them. Like they don't want to look at them directly.
All right. That'll be your turn then, I believe. So, by the way, do you drop the barrier?
No,
Okay, so you're keeping that up at all times?
for now I'm keeping it up
Okay.
because that's what Alton told me.
Vidar, you are up. So you are currently not glancing around the corner, but you do see, you and Flaw both notice like a bright glow appear in the center of the room, and you can kind of see the glow past the corner that you guys are hiding
yes,
at.
the signal. All right, how far away is this hag?
From you, it would be, 45 feet.
So I could not make it to them if I tried.
Not unless you dash.
And that's a full action.
Mm-hmm.
And a funny thing, though, is
Hold
you
on.
could
You
throw
have
me to
your-
them.
You have your Eldritch Blast, right?
Yeah, and I know that has
Remember
a
how-
pretty decent range.
Last session, we realized there are stalactites above her head, and I talked with you guys about hitting
Yes,
it with your Eldritch
yes.
Blast, so now would be a good time.
All
I
right,
did talk with
let's
you about that last session. so-
let's do it. Let's do it. All right. So I'm going to move
Squirt.
here. Give myself line of sight, and that's not enough to count as my full action, right?
No, it's just your movement.
Perfect. And then I will cast Eldritch Blast on the stalactites.
Oh, okay. Roll an attack, just anyways, even though it's not a living creature.
My like Eldritch Blast attack.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's basically cast your spell like normal. Oh boy, okay.
Mm.
So immediately you get a really good idea, and you blast a bolt of black energy up into the sky, and instead of striking the stalactites and like breaking them, causing them to crumble to the floor, it just starts bouncing all around the inside of this chamber
don't hit that.
frantically.
Can I rewrite causality
exactly
and use
like that.
lucky?
Can I politely
Yeah,
ask
that
that it
was-
doesn't
You know
fly
what?
past my head
I'll
again?
let you roll. Yeah, I'll let you roll that. I will say though, going on in the future, if you want to use your luck points, you have to let me know before I tell you if it's a failure or
Okay.
not. Next time, I'll let it go for this one
Because
time though.
I saw the red number. I'm like, well, that's the times I roll lucky. Okay.
All right, go ahead and re-roll it then, and take whatever you roll next.
Boom.
Ugh.
Okay, well,
I mean, it's better.
Shit.
Does it,
a
I don't think it hits.
9 would still miss, unfortunately.
Shit. So that still happens.
It is actually. Well, hold on. Well,
At least it's not an hour one.
I'll say
Wait, why am I rolling
it's an
with the
inanimate object. Fuck it, roll damage. Let's see if you have enough damage to break it at least to break the
Alright.
hold.
Maybe push it over.
Okay.
Fuck. Oh, wait, is that good?
I'll say that does it. So
Yeah.
you immediately
Yes.
you strike up, and all these rocks begin to fall surrounding the sea hag here. And I'm gonna roll some. Let's see, how would I roll this? I'll say the hag will go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw. What is your spell save DC?
Let's see. It is 14.
14. The hag fails. I'm gonna say, how tall is this chamber? How tall? Let's see here. I think it's like 50
Go,
feet.
Vidar, you're on a roll!
Let's go, baby.
So I'm gonna say
This is literally all
that the
this
ceiling is
plan.
probably about 50 feet up. I'm gonna say these objects striking down will, I don't have a rule for like falling objects off a ceiling, so I'm gonna do it via fall damage. But instead of the stalactites taking the fall damage, it's going to be transferred onto the sea hag. So it's 50 feet. It's a d6 worth of damage per 10 feet. So that would be 5d6 of damage onto this hag.
Oh shit, that's you could get
Holy
really lucky,
shit.
or it could be 5 damage.
I believe, dude, I believe. 5 damage is better than 0 damage.
Facts.
So you deal 16 points of bludgeoning damage. As immediately the ceiling begins to kind of shake and all these stalactites begin to crumble around. Actually, I'm gonna say the will-o-wisp would probably be caught in that too. So I'm gonna say. Actually, no, that would be overkill. Never mind. It's just the hag. So yeah, that's 16 points of bludgeoning damage. Let me change that here. as all these icy bits of ice, these bits of ice begin to fall from the ceiling and slam into the body of the hag. It's just like, no! She's in pain.
Get fucked.
And
Do you actually say that?
You don't feel
Does
too
it hit
great.
the pot?
That was in character. Yeah.
I want to know if it hits the pot.
However,
Hopefully
I
somebody
will
doesn't. I
say
actually want to taste it.
you are within 30 feet, so I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. It's like,
Oh my god,
what?
just noticed that now. So go ahead and roll that for me.
At this rate, I might multi-class in a paladin just so I could give people immunity to fear in my aura.
Nah. I think Scully went AFK. He muted.
Oh, well, shit.
Darlin?
Oh,
Yes.
Darling is gone. Oh, never
Roll
mind.
a wisdom
Roll a
save.
wisdom.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I was the one who was supposed to roll
Yes,
wisdom save.
Yeah.
you! It's still your turn. Yeah, you are
I was
within
like,
30
okay,
feet
my
of the
turn
sea
is
hag.
over. Neato. Okay, but no, wisdom save.
Yep.
This one.
Hey.
All
so
right, you're
evidence
good.
evidence A of
As my bonus action,
proof.
I want to cast my curse on the hag.
Same thing, you see. Oh, okay. All right, put that in the
Whoa.
chat for me so everybody knows what that does. And yeah, so the hag begins to stare into your eyes, and you feel like this effect kind of begin to take hold in your body, and you like shake your head and you steel yourself.
Fuck
Character
you.
level 1, you gain the ability to.
Whatever you're trying to do, it won't work.
All right. That is going to be your turn now.
Okay, fine.
Next up, it is going to be the
I
hag.
still can't see him because he's behind that wall.
1 second
He
here.
was
didn't
playing
see the
patty
side
cake
fights
with
fall
the
down.
wall.
He's got cover, that's what he's got. At least in our case.
Man, my only friend over here just walked around the corner. Now it's lonely.
I can't do anything from this inside
Bless
this
you.
box except for bardic inspiration.
All right. So the hag is going to squat down behind the cauldron here, begin to take cover with it. And you see this like green rotting energy begin to form in both of her hands. She says, "Come to me, my foul beast." Just slams her hands together boom, as the room shifts with energy.
Oh no!
And you hear
The giant behind us.
ice cracking.
No!
Oh,
You cannot see it,
well, actually,
but the frost giant skeleton that you had ran into before, his eyes begin to glow.
Wait, does my turn undead like will it like happen when he gets close to me?
Maybe.
It's only on the turn that you use it on,
I mean,
I think, right?
wait.
but if we
Uh,
stay right here, isn't it like technically trapped in the
You
stairwell?
choose one creature you can see within 30. No, wait, that's Hexblade. Hold on. Let me scroll up.
It doesn't say for how long, so I assume it's just a.
It's for one.
Yeah,
The creature
turn
that
for 1
fails
minute.
and saves for 1 minute. Yeah, it's just one and done kind of thing. and
Yeah.
it lasts
So
for a
that
minute.
so that'll be done. So yeah, you that'll just be on the Will-O-Wisp at all times, unless they somehow break the save. But yeah, so that happened, and now the hag, with her action. Let me see here.
Hey yo, this music kind of slaps.
It kind of
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah,
Cast
this is
Fireball.
by Travis
Shut the
Savoy.
fuck
He
up.
actually does a lot of albums specifically made for D&D. It's really good. But yeah,
Thank you,
the
Travis.
hag is actually going to take the dodge action this turn, and that is going to be their
Wow.
turn. Next up, it is going to be a tie between Anastasia and Alton. Who would like to go first?
If you let me go first, I can give you inspiration, but that's literally all I can do for him in this box.
Ask him which button it is to turn off the wall. And then press it.
Oh,
Well,
I mean, is that what we want to do?
I want to attack the hag.
All right, fair enough.
Maybe if we kill her before the giant gets over here, the giant will become inactive. Maybe. I don't know.
I was thinking if we just keep it up, the giant can't even get in here. Wouldn't it be too
True.
big?
True. But that would leave Vidar and Flaw all by themselves to fight. I have no magic.
Yeah, better point. All right, little guy. Which button is it?
It's this one. He points at like some draconic number. You don't know how to read it.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, here goes. I pressed that button.
All right.
Alright, barrier should go off then.
Boom. It is down.
Okie doke.
That meant you can do the Bardic as a bonus action, right?
Yes, I can. Which means, I guess since we're already hostile, I'll just. That absolutely misses. God, I should sell this the next time we are somewhere.
You actually need to roll at disadvantage because of the dodge action that this hag took. So all attacks
let's
against the.
see if I can roll lower.
Yeah,
Exciting.
exactly. So yeah, so the hag, everybody has disadvantage on all attacks against the hag at the moment.
This is the dodge action, right?
Yep.
So.
So yeah, it
Yep,
would still be
8.
an 8, but yeah. So yeah, you miss unfortunately. As you begin to
That's fine.
as you shoot towards the hag, the bolt kind of like she kind of like ducks behind the cauldron as it bounces off.
I'm seriously thinking of selling this thing and getting a sword.
Maybe you should put a scope on it.
All right, you said you were.
Swords are cool.
And then.
Swords are cool. That's why I have two.
And then specifically, what I'm going to use is I'm going to just say fuck shooting things. I'm going to play music, and I'm going to drop this in ancient text.
Oh, like the song.
Yes.
No.
I just like to imagine she's playing Skyrim battle songs.
Giorno's
Yes,
theme
I do.
medieval style. Fuck yeah.
Nice. Dun, dun.
Amazing.
So yeah, there you go. Inspiring, isn't it?
All right.
I'm putting that on instead. I'm gonna mute Rocco's Discord.
Yeah, just everybody mutes me. Fuck it, I'll play it. I don't even care.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah,
dude,
do it.
yes, let's go.
Hold on, let me pause the music. No one in the chat will be able to hear it. You guys can play it on your own. Here, let me just.
Let's see.
This is what Anastasia begins to play. Amazing.
Love it.
All right. With that being said, though, Alton, you are up with Flaw on deck.
Okay. On deck? Damn, we're in a boat now.
Yup.
Okay, so let's see here. I already had Detect Magic active when I was in here, so I still have that going. Does the cauldron had a transmutation on it, right?
Yes.
Do not shoot it.
I'm not gonna shoot the cauldron.
A little bit late.
I come up here and I point at her, and a ghost comes out from behind me and starts punching her over and over again. It just does like different camera shots as she keeps getting like punched in wacky ways that like distort her body, and then she goes flying toward the wall and crashes through it.
You should start punching.
Popped into my mind is like a ghost that resembles Vidar, just like punching the shit out of her.
Yeah, Vidar does have a standby.
No, I want it to look as Iraqi as possible. Just like crazy and wacky. Okay.
All right, what
Anyway,
would
my
you like to do,
actual
though?
action.
Yeah.
My actual action. I'm going to attack her with my rapier. And does a 13 hit?
13 does not hit.
Okay, I'll use the bardic inspiration on this one to make it get, what is it, a d6?
Yes.
A d6, yeah.
Can you do that though?
For
That's
attacks,
what bardic
absolutely.
inspiration is.
But
Nice.
don't you have to do it before it
No.
is known whether it succeeds or fails?
Wait, what? Is it?
Technically, you do.
I do be reading
Oh,
it.
wait, let me reread. Oh, oops, I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
Well,
That's up to Laco. I don't want to be one of those people.
Yeah, it's up to Laco.
Yeah, I'll veto it because I did mention that with Scully's thing earlier. So yeah, I'll say that this will
But
just
not on this
miss,
one.
unfortunately. You'll keep the bardic though.
Well then.
That one will hit. So 8 piercing, yeah. So you thrust forward with your rapier, and the hag immediately ducks back a little bit. But you thrust your arm forward and shoot her in the gut with your crossbow, as a little counter retort, dealing 8 piercing. Yes. All right.
And this entire time I'm trying to keep eye contact with her as well.
That reminds me. Roll a wisdom save.
Yep.
I need to do this at the beginning of your turn.
Oh,
Right?
I rolled a disadvantage.
You're
by
fine.
accident.
Yeah,
20.
you both succeed.
Yeah.
All right.
Why are we rolling a wisdom save every time?
Because she's looking at you menacingly.
I
So
think
your
I would know
characters-
this from my.
Yeah, so your characters don't know, but it's an ability the hag has.
Okay.
It's an ability that simply
Did I-
procs just by being within 30 feet, which you all would have probably gotten at this point.
Did I roll high enough last session to know that? Or from my previous experience?
No. I will say you're not entirely sure on like the physical abilities of a hag, because a lot of them are very different with their abilities.
Okay.
It's like trying to figure out what a mage can cast. It's like it could be anything.
Okay.
They're all kind of different. So yeah. Yes, so that'll be your turn. Fla, you're up.
Is Alton like right on the hag?
Yep.
I don't want to shoot him with an arrow.
You can
though.
fly. I
You can
think you have enough
fly.
room to fly above.
Yes, you can.
Fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say that's the
Get a
only
better
way you'd
angle
be
by
able to
flying.
hit the hag at
Yeah, that's
this
the
rate.
only way I'm gonna be able to hit that so that I don't. I'm trying to get around that wisdom save. Trying to get around it now that I know it's at the start of every round.
Bro, you haven't.
yeah.
You in character. You haven't seen it yet, so you don't know about it
Yeah.
yet.
I know, I just don't want to roll. I'm gonna move to like right here, I want to say. Which
Okay.
is 25
You gotta go through the wall.
How do you do that?
Right there.
Wait, you
You right click while you're dragging.
Right click! Okay. I'll
Learn
stay
something new
right
every day.
here then.
That will
Flying.
be 50 feet, and with our Alton is on the way.
Get your fucking arrow out of here, Ari.
All right, back to combat
I'm
music.
just saying.
Shit, can someone keep their arrow right here so I remember which square I'm moving on, please? I'm sorry to ask that.
Here. Right here.
Up one, please.
There you go.
You know it's right up there, whoever that is. Thank you. But I'm gonna be flying my way over there, because I'm like, I hear commotion. I'm just gonna fly to see what's up.
Alright, what was your fly speed again?
30. It's the same as my walk speed.
Okay, yeah, so you're probably like right about there.
Did you forget to turn off your stream?
No, I said I would
that's
keep it
intentional.
on when I raid Laco.
Plum said that they were basically
Because
just gonna leave it up for shits and gigs, just for the
okay.
stream.
Because I gotta keep it up for the marathon.
I
I just-
asked, I'm
I
just
just
like,
saw it
so
on
you realize that
live.
no one's gonna care when when my stream comes up, and Plum's just like, yeah. It's like I will take that sacrifice.
felt bad, but I have on there to go to, and then I have your Twitch name, Laco Von Mama. Okay, while I'm flying, hey Alton!
Yeah.
Why are we fighting Grandma?
If you get closer, she's evil.
Oh! So I can shoot her!
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Alright, where's my bow? I'm sorry, I like character interaction, too.
No, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Dude, I love character interaction.
That's,
If
I
you
think
get
that's the
close-
point. Of,
If you
It's
get
the spice of
closer,
life.
she's evil.
Roll again, because it will be disadvantage on the attack. Because of the dodge
It's advantage,
action.
my bad. Well,
Fuck.
fuck, now one.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Lol.
I try to shoot her and instead my fucking arrow goes all the way over here.
No,
The wall.
it goes in the stew. It just go.
Yay.
You're just like.
Well, I guess I just added flavor.
It just starts floating in like the mass of like internal organs that the hag just inserted into there right before combat started.
When I hear the poop of the arrow, I'm gonna take a second and look at the hag saying, I wanted to eat it before and now I think I'll pass. And then I'll end my turn with that.
You ruined it with the arrow.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, man. I ruined a perfectly good stew with an arrow.
Darn, they put wood in it.
No, I guess I can't get it out. I must throw
It'd be
all of
really
his.
cool if someone could get the hag prone. Just saying, just putting it out there. There's
What does
boiling
prone
hot
mean?
stew right there.
I do
bad
not
idea.
Some
recommend.
more to say, push that over.
Cook her.
Actually, hey,
That-
Vidar,
that's
how
cool.
heavy is your weapon?
My
'Cause
weapon?
You could totally just like...
It's just a longsword.
You could probably throw it hilt first at this pot from like... No, you could actually just hit it from right here. Over.
I'm not gonna throw my weapon.
No, if you move right here, you could actually just like hit it over or push it over on her.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Oh. Well, I'm just saying for you.
I do
We gotta
have.
knock her down. She won't move.
I am right there next to it, so try not to get it on me, please. Also, I haven't had the chance to tell you yet something important. So,
Me?
no, Vidar.
Oh. Ah.
Something important?
Well, I can't exactly tell you now. It's not my turn.
Yeah, it's Fawn's
Okay,
turn.
gotcha.
Is it? No.
Yeah, I
it's
said I
not.
ended my turn a while ago.
Well, it's the little bob thingy
Yeah.
here.
So
no?
yeah. So
Maybe
What
for
the fuck
me.
is that?
well, the
It's a will
last
of the wisp.
creature
It's-
that it'll take his turn.
Oh. Oh yeah, that thing is there.
Oh,
He's scared of little man.
So this creature cannot do anything this turn, but you do hear more cracks of ice off in the distance.
Wait, aren't they supposed to
It's supposed to
walk
flee from
the opposite?
him,
Yeah, they're supposed to
Yep.
flee from me.
Oh, I'm not talking about the will-o-wisp.
Oh, you're talking about that. Okay.
Now it's the top
Yeah.
of the round. Now the will-o-wisp will take their turn. So, I believe, do they have to roll the saving throw every turn, or is it just like a permanent thing?
Nope.
Let's see here.
If I'm reading it correctly, it just lasts 1 minute.
Turn for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. Okay.
Yep. So if we don't attack it, we're good for like 10 rounds. Well, 9 now.
Also can't take reactions. For its action, it can use only the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. Alright, yeah, so the will-o-wisp, actually, because of this effect, it's going to back up. Yeah, it's gonna back up as far as it can. Right back here. And then it just goes invisible.
Well,
Because it's trying to hide. And so the bright light just disappeared, and the hag just looks over. It's like, oh, come on! You're useless!
Just scared of the little bit
That
of
is,
my
that
head.
is going to be its turn. Fawn, you're up.
Oh god, combat is so stressful.
It's alright, you'll get used to it.
It's 30. I guess I will. Okay. Oh, I have to look at my abilities a bit more. Okay, this could be good. Fun will go up to her, if that's right here.
All right. Roll a wisdom save for me, by the way. You are within 30 feet.
Oh. Yeah.
Because I keep forgetting to ask this every single time. All right, you're good.
Yes. I'm sure your light tried their best. They're not useless. And they will.
Undead, though, so cocky.
And Fun will.
Adorable. All right. So everyone immediately is invigorated by your draconic cry, and everybody has advantage, which would cancel the disadvantage from the
He goes
dodge
like,
action.
Oh wait, that's a bonus action.
Yeah, you
This
can
feels
do
like
things.
this feels like a full action, and the other stuff feels like a bonus action.
You're just,
Just like-
you're just going. And you're saying that's an action? No, that's a bonus action.
It's the furious roar. Okay, don't underestimate my.
Do the roar.
Fun does like this furious-looking roar, but all that comes out is like a squeak.
To the roar,
The reason why you have bonus action is because the hag is too busy like trying to stifle laughs. So that she can't concentrate on dodging anymore.
You
Now
just,
beat her up.
you just glance over and the hag is just like, oh god, it's so cute, it's disgusting. Please, no.
Smack it. Smack her. Cut her tendons in the back of her leg.
Put her in the
Alton
knees.
trying to give emotional support, but in the worst way possible. Come on,
Just-
Floyd, you can
just
do
so-
it. Cut the tendons in the back of her legs.
Yeah.
Slash them. Use some-
Wait, is it her turn after me?
Use some
question.
garden clippers to fuck up
no.
her ankles.
No, it's not. No, it would not be. It would
When
be
is her
you, then
turn?
Vidar, then
Her
her.
turn is after
After Vidar.
Anna.
Okay, if I if I just command her to hold my hand and do nothing, will she do it?
Can you do it in one word?
Doesn't she have gore all over her hand?
Oh right.
A little
it's
bit,
one
yeah.
word.
She's literally has like human blood all over her hands.
Right. I forgot command is one word.
Mm-hmm. It's a first level spell for a
You
reason.
could tell her to sit like she's a dog.
That you can do.
Oh wait, Vidar wanted her on the ground
Yeah.
anyway.
Pretty feet. Wait, how far is? I need to know how. This is a lot of stuff. That is not within range of what I wanted to do. I'm sorry it takes longer for me. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Don't
Hey
worry,
guys,
man.
I'm back. I just got married and had a family. What did I miss? It's been 30 years.
I'm sure it was really,
So
I'm
mean.
sure it
All of my
was
trauma.
really meaningful.
Hey guys, I'm back from my 7 therapy sessions that I was able to take during Fawn's turn.
Congrats
Are
on
you
the marriage,
finally
Alton.
normal?
Hope it doesn't go like the last one.
Oh no.
Too soon.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
No, you're
Man.
not.
Man, Wacko, you're really bringing a lot of something that rhymes with trauma into this
Yeah.
session.
Yeah, a little bit.
I thought it was something that rhymed with hag.
You shut the fuck up.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Don't remind me. I made a mistake, okay? I'm
He
sorry.
means tag, guys.
Okay,
he means
I-
tag.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
means
we're playing a
tag.
game of tag.
Okay, Fun will do a dodge action. Is that possible?
Listen, I'm gay. I can say that, okay? It's my word.
I'm sure.
Anyways, what would you
So,
like to do, Vaughn?
Is it possible for me to do a dodge action?
Yes, it is
If I undo
possible.
the-
Yep.
Okay, then a dodge action it is.
All right. Sounds good. So you kind of brace for any sort of impacts that might be happening soon. With that, Vidar, you're up. The hag is up next.
Alrighty. So, I'm gonna run up to this cauldron and I'm gonna fucking push it over.
All right.
We were all here! We're all here! What the
Alright, well, looks like either the
right,
hag and I are
here's
getting
what I'm
burned,
gonna
or
do.
Fawn and the hag are getting
Here's
burned.
what's gonna
Thank God,
happen,
I
all
did
right?
dodge
If you
action,
do
thank
this,
God.
I'm gonna have you roll an athletics check, right? And that is,
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna say with this, you're gonna be attacking everyone's ACs.
Everyone.
Oh
So
no!
here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, though. So, Fawn and the hag, you have disadvantage against. Alton, not so
Why not
much.
Alton?
Because
What?
both of them took the dodge action.
Like this what?
It's still going. So,
Is it?
so the dodge action. All right. So for the dodge action, for anybody who wasn't
Wait,
watching earlier,
wait. Question about her. I have the draconic cry, so I think it's like
Yeah.
bounces
that's
around,
right.
no?
Okay, that cancels out. Never mind. All right, my bad. All right.
Ooh.
So yes, this will be an attack. Fawn, you have disadvantage to hit. Alton and the hag would be just a straight roll. Sorry, I forgot about that. My bad. So,
I look over
so
at him
I'm
like,
gonna
"What are you
say
doing?"
you will roll an athletics check, and that will count as your to hit because I don't have a thing for a pot of stew.
Can I use my reaction to say something to him as he comes up?
Sure.
Wait, there's a transmutation effect on it. I don't know what it'll do if you spill it on us.
Okay. Damn, you
Pushes
read me
it
like
anyways.
a book.
That's like right as you're putting your hands on it.
All right. In that case, well, I can't really get any closer than I already am, because that just would make me too tired, you know. But
Shoot her with your fingers.
can I see her?
Yeah.
Okay, right,
She's sort
right.
of like squatting down behind, so like it's a very tall cauldron, like it's about your head height. So if you're looking, like you'd have to look around the cauldron. Actually, yeah. So in this case, for where you're standing, you cannot then.
I cannot.
No, because the cauldron will be blocking it, your view, because it's a tall cauldron. Actually, wait, how tall?
Fuck!
Wait,
Like,
hold on,
at
how
all,
tall is this
I
cauldron?
can't see her at all. Just.
Wait, there's a picture. Okay, never mind.
How
No,
tall is this
it's
cauldron?
smaller than I thought. Okay, never mind. You can see her. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, I'm getting myself
All right.
confused.
Dar's a pretty tall dude.
Yeah, Vidar's pretty tall, so like even if she was crouching, it's still like, you know, triangles and triangles. Okay, so I'll cast Toll of the Dead. Fucking point at her and be like, I really wanted to push this onto you, but my friend here says it's magical, and I want to mess around with that.
So you're gonna ding dong her.
Bing bong.
Oh, and she's damaged
wow,
already.
that's
Ding
almost-
dong.
damage.
Yes,
Yeah,
she is. So
almost
she's gonna
max
roll a wisdom
damage.
save here. Let me see. DC
Please
14.
don't be wise.
Please be
Wise.
dumb.
That's a 9.
Let's
Yes!
It's a
go.
failure.
Woo! She's not wise.
She
Let's
takes
go.
11 points of necrotic damage.
Can we get the Taco Bell sound effect, guys? Oh wait,
It is
actually
free.
not. Hold on.
It's not on, but you should have dung.
Dong.
She's like, I'm surprisingly hungry all of a sudden. Why? I wonder why.
You wanna go get a chalupa? I wanna go get a chalupa.
I want to get one of those
These
Doritos
nuts.
Locos Tacos.
Ooh, quesadillas.
Quesadillas. Ooh.
I hate that.
Case of ideas.
We were getting along so well.
Look, I laugh so hard
I
every
did-
time I hear Napoleon Dynamite's grandma say that when I watch the movie.
I did that to I forget. Scully, when did I do that? I think I did
Quesadilla.
that to you one time. Where I was just like,
We all
yeah,
did that
I
to them.
unironically
Yeah,
say
you've all done
quesadillas
that to
sometimes.
me.
Yeah,
I've
we all
actually
did it to them like before the
Oh.
stream.
Vanilla.
Yeah.
We know it's pronounced
Stop.
quesadilla. It's just a joke.
I've actually sent him a TikTok of like someone pronouncing all this.
Yep, I can't wait to actually do the animation for that. But yeah, anyway, Toll of the Dead, get bonked.
Does that mean armadillo is actually pronounced armadillo?
I would love that.
Armadillo,
yes,
yeah.
that, in my heart, yeah.
Deal.
Deal.
Do that. Anyway,
Deal.
Oh.
do I have anything I can do as a bonus action? Let me see. Probably my spells. Reaction.
Oh wait, that was
It's a cantrip.
was that?
Yeah, it was a
no, that
cantrip.
wasn't attack. Sorry, I'm trying to think of Hexblade's curse. Bonus damage against.
No,
curse-
it doesn't. It doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Unless it does. Let me double
It
check.
says you get a bonus
I
to
think
damage
it's-
rolls against the cursed target. It doesn't say what kind
Yeah,
of
yeah.
damage
So
rolls.
that would apply to all your damage rolls.
Awesome.
How much is the damage?
It's equal to your proficiency modifier.
Oh, so she takes an extra 2 points of necrotic then.
Nice. That's
13 damage.
13. Let's go.
I now have a Taco Bell sound for my soundboard now on my stream deck, but no one else can hear it but me.
Dong.
Let me change that
At
here.
the
Oh
same
boy.
time you fucking said
Oh,
it.
by the way, I forgot to say this earlier. Yeah, she's bloodied and she's been bloodied for a bit.
Oh.
Oh shit.
I forgot
Okay.
to mention that earlier. My bad.
That stalactite did some work then.
Mhm.
Fuck you, bro.
Oh yeah.
That changes my mood.
I'm not. Oh,
Yeah, I thought she was like
I know what to do.
unkillable.
I know what to do.
Jeez.
I mean, I don't know why we're beating this grandma up. All I know is that Alton said she's evil, so therefore I will kick her ass.
Yeah, Flaw just
Alton
thinks this
said
is just
so,
a
so we're, like,
random old
fucking on
lady.
site.
Everybody else knows exactly what this person is. Flaw's just like, huh, this feels like harassment, but okay.
Vidar doesn't know either.
If Fawn's gonna
See,
be
I was like, why are we killing? Why are we hitting her? Oh,
No,
she's
I'm not
evil.
beating her up. Vaughn didn't do anything.
And I made sure to ask, can I shoot her? And I heard a yes. So I mean,
But you're not
yeah.
upset at anyone for beating her up. That's the
Well,
surprising thing.
All I'm gonna say is that there's a
Surprising.
familiar smell coming from the pot.
Yikes!
An enticing smell.
Listen.
It makes you a little hungry.
Again, I wanted to eat the soup until the arrow went in there, okay? And now I'm not gonna touch it.
Good, it'd probably turn you into a frog or something.
Work it if it tastes good enough.
Alright, Vidar, is there anything else you'd like to do in your turn?
I'll glare at her menacingly.
He's just staring at
Fuck,
me.
I keep forgetting. Roll a wisdom
Menacingly.
save. I keep forgetting this
Fuck.
every time. Roll a wisdom, yeah.
You didn't forget it with me.
Oh, now I know why
I
Locke was
almost did.
silent most
I
of the
am
time.
I am very wise. Just absolutely.
You are very
Absolutely
wise.
super duper wise.
Holy
Let's go.
shit.
Mhm.
Okay, alright, yeah, you're
Like I
really
said, I
good.
stare at her menacingly.
Alright.
I say he should get a.
She,
intimidation
yeah, she
check.
kind
I
of
don't
just
know.
like she kind of just like leans back away and you're like, oh shit.
My mind is my own.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I would have pointed and laughed at your Discord icon had you rolled a nat one. I'm sorry, but I would have.
Alright, is that your turn, Vidar?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Next
Anna.
up, before Anna, would be the hag.
Hag.
Oh,
Alright. She is going to take a look at the person that sort of is orchestrating this whole thing. And, which is Alton, yes, and is gonna make a claw attack. Wow, okay, natural 2, she misses. She like kind of just like as all of this impending damage is striking her, she kind of like lashes out and just try to claw you right in the face and just misses widely.
As so like I kind of dodge it, basically.
Yeah, basically, you just like stumble back. It's not really a dodge. She kind of just Yeah.
You just
I just
take a
imagine
step
she
back.
As she misses, can I tap the scar on my cheek real quick and give her like a tisk? Not this time.
She just gives you like a growl, like,
Just kind
and
of imagine like she's there on the ground, jumps up, and all Alton does is just kind of like take one singular, not a full step, but like a half step backwards, just to dodge it.
but
Oh
as this is going on, you hear more and more cracks of ice from the west, from right behind where you all came from, and it's getting louder and louder.
Like from here?
Yeah.
Hey guys, what's all that noise?
Anastasia, you're up. Oh, there
Yay.
we go. Roll. Oh,
Holy
you're good.
shit.
You're also good. What the fuck?
Oh my god!
God damn, people have been saving your luck
She's
today.
like really scared of us. She's really scared of
Luck
us.
be a
now, I
lady
think.
tonight. Okay.
Now see, if you
Anastasia,
were
go
that...
ahead.
Now see, if you
I've
were as
lived
good
in
as shooting your
poverty. You do not scare me. Alright, I think literally, once again, hopefully, maybe, I can kind of, so Draconic Cry balances out the disadvantage, right?
No. So her dodge action would have worn off by now. So you have advantage on attacks against her now because of Draconic Cry.
Oh, sick.
Just straight up advantage.
Cool. So let me...
I'm so useful.
Yay!
For the love of God!
Okay. Yeah. No.
I'm so
Jeez.
useless.
It's a 2 and a 3.
Okay, you know what? In that case, in Theater of the
Wait, she
Mind,
didn't take a dodge action this time either, but
I
Nope.
didn't even bother, and I'm just gonna play some more fucking. It's the same
Yeah.
music. We're just gonna keep the jams going. I'm not quite sure
Joe.
who the. I'll give it to Alton again. Why not?
I haven't
Yeah.
used it up yet.
Shit. Okay.
Oh, J
Vidar
Mars,
then.
thank you for
You-
the
I
bits.
think-
I appreciate that.
Are you only able to have one active at a time on someone, or
I'm not quite sure.
For
I don't
what?
think
Bardic
it's-
Inspiration? Yeah.
yeah?
Only
Yeah.
one at a
So
time.
using
Yeah.
it again would waste the one that I have right now, and my turn's coming up, and I might need it for the wisdom
Well, I think
save.
you just keep using it, right? Like, does it have? Is there like a set amount of times you can use it? I can't remember.
There
Let me
is, yeah.
Okay.
You get a number of times per day equal to your charisma modifier. I think?
Yeah. Which I
Got it.
had 3. So Vidar then. You feel quite inspired by the
okay.
music.
I guess I don't have that dice anymore. If I fail my wisdom save, I'm fucked. Thanks.
Wait, did you use it already?
No,
No.
he told me I had to declare it before he said it was hit or not.
Yeah,
so
he
I
almost
still
did,
have
but
it.
then we said no because of the one.
So
because
do
I had
you
already
need
said it
it?
missed.
Is my
I still have it. I might need what I still have for my upcoming turn. If you use it on Vidar, I will lose it.
Oh shit, okay, I didn't realize that.
Yeah,
Then
that's what I was
that's it.
trying
That's
to say.
literally all I will do.
Okay. You can keep playing music.
Yes, that's
Without using it.
probably
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, wow, so
Just
Anna's-
jamming, even if
Yeah,
we're
we're
not feeling
just jamming.
particularly inspired.
It's like that one guy in the Robin Hood and his Merry Men when they attack Shrek, who just keeps playing his music.
Well, I have to maintain the inspiration till you use it.
You right? You right?
Hey, Delilah.
All right.
Yeah?
I can't believe you're too poor to shoot a crossbow, but not to look an ugly bitch in the face.
No one ever taught me.
That's why you keep missing. You have your eyes closed. That would do it. All right. Anyway, sorry. Austin, you're up.
Woo, wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Man, am I glad that you didn't give it to him.
Oh my god.
12 is a success.
It's Oh,
Oh
thank
my-
God.
Ah.
Oh.
You succeeded by
Yeah,
one.
see, I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't take it
All
away
right,
from
Alton,
me.
you're good. I'm gonna mute myself for a
I
bit. though.
point
Go ahead.
I point my sword right at her neck, and I say, "Call the ice giant off. Answer some questions, and you might just survive this."
Ah,
All right,
but
one
he's
second.
not- Yeah, give luck a moment.
Uno momento, por favor.
I see she's hurting, so and we haven't been hurt at all yet, and we outnumber her.
Well, emotionally, some of us have been hurt, but physically, no.
Yeah.
Emotionally, yeah, that's true.
Some a little more than others.
You see Fawn behind her, like visually, like, a bit excited that you chose peace for
Alright,
once.
I'm back. My bad.
Surprised.
Sorry about that. Trying to like call my brother, but he won't answer. Alright.
Go ahead and knock on his door as loud as you
yes.
can. He'll answer.
Not if he's sleeping.
Yeah, he will.
So let's see what was happening. Oh yeah, so you go ahead and roll a persuasion check for me.
Should it be a persuasion or an intimidation?
Yeah, I'll say intimidation. That makes sense.
Okay.
That would make sense.
It doesn't really matter because I have a 0 to both. Oh shit!
Yeah.
So in our
Let's go.
favor this game.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh,
The dice
okay.
gods are with us.
God
My
damn.
sacrifice yesterday was worth. I mean, what?
Listen, it's okay. I sacrificed a few people. It's okay.
I was
People?
gonna say yeah.
Oh,
she rolled
I just
Okay.
melted some of my dice. I don't. What am I
What the
talking
fuck?
about?
Oh, one sec.
I mean, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know, right, Zanhime? It's so cool.
What?
I'm so glad Zanhime's here to support the chat.
God.
A famous Twitch streamer, Zanhime. I'm such a big fan.
Dude, Zanhime is like the biggest
Okay.
VTuber out there.
So that's like
Not a
what,
big
fucking
fan.
3 nat 20s in a row? Jesus Christ.
Wrangle you.
I love how you have 26 followers too.
Okay, yeah.
Only
so...
the true fans.
God damn it! I was looking forward to that.
What? Looking forward to what?
So you just hold up your sword up to the sea hag and order her to stand down, and she kind of just puts her hands up and she's like, all right, I'm not fucking stupid. All right, hold on, and she like snaps her fingers, and you just hear like a massive thud, as like it sounds like something just strikes the ground, and yeah, she basically just. You can't see it, but the camera pans over, and the frost giant, which was right about to do its turn at the end of initiative, just crumples back down to the ground.
Blue ball.
I like to imagine it just like does a shrug, like it's irritated, throws the axe
Yeah,
down.
it's just
and
like, finally, I get shit.
There's
Oh my
awakening.
Or never get to have fun.
She kind of just puts her hands up and just like, all right, I know what I'm beat. All right, fucking shit.
How about you take a seat over there?
Where is over there?
Right against the wall. Right against the wall over here.
Alright, okay, I'll move. Alright, 1 sec.
And don't touch anything over there.
I will to fucking move the butcher knife then. And you just look over like you know how she was like kind of faced in like the corner, like when you first when you first came over. Yeah, it's basically just like a large like flat piece of stone that's just covered in blood, and there's just like this rusty butcher knife just like wedged into it. It's all cracked and stuff. It's like, yeah, this is basically her like her working bench.
Now, I'm gonna ask you some questions. And I want you to answer honestly.
All right.
A few years back, I was attacked by another hag. Or I guess you could say I attacked her. She did this to my face, pointed at the scar on my eyes. You know anything like this?
She kind of squints her eyes for a bit. May I examine?
If you try to do anything to me, my friends here will kill you.
Oh, I understand.
That's true.
completely.
Will fucking kill you instantly.
I am no stranger to adventurers. I know of your capabilities. No worries. She kind of like
might
she
be
kind of just
careful.
leans forward, like she doesn't touch or anything, but like her like large like it's basically a fisheye. Her large fisheye just like almost like grows as she like leans forward. It like closes one eye. It's just like it gets like almost like her eye almost touches yours, like examining the scar. It's like zooming back and forth, like looking like it's weird. She just stares at you and she's like, That's a pretty decent cut there. Hmm. Well, I can tell you from personal experience, not to sea hag, not to me. That is, Oh, that's a toughie. That's a tough one.
I'm not sure what kind of hag it was. You have any idea?
Let's see. One moment, I need to look up a name. Do you recall anything physical description-wise of what this lady could have been?
Thinking back, I think she had horns on her head when she revealed her true form.
Horns on her head. Well, that could be one of two things. That could either be... Yes, I would say that could either be a night hag, probably from... What was it, the Nine Hells, the Abyss? I don't know, it's none of my concern. It's probably either a night hag or someone that's done some, mortification. Because, I mean, technically, if you think about it, when you work in the career path of a hag, I guess, if you say so to speak, growing horns ain't too out of the norm. I mean, watch, and she just like squints really hard, and like a bulbous, like rotting piece of seaweed just begins to press out of her forehead, like she's like forcing it, and she just pulls it out of her, like, there we go. See, not that hard, and just plops it to the ground. Anything's possible with the power of Fey magic.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah, saying it's just hordes is a bit of a vague statement. It could be a night hag, could not be, I don't know. Definitely not a sea hag, though, with that kind of scar. A sea hag, we try not to go for scars. We try to, our scars are more internal. Sorry.
One more question.
Go on.
Years ago, before the hack, I found my family by the river, butchered, half eaten. And I'm gonna describe the at least the injuries that I found on them to the best of my memory to her, and ask if she knows of anything that might have been capable of doing that so quickly.
She kind of like thinks to herself, like puts her like bulbous hand up to her chin, just kind of strokes it for a bit. Just not a verbal description. I don't really have much to go. I mean, that could be anything, honestly. Anything with, you know, the capabilities. Any large creature could probably commit such an act. Although, well, yeah, it's hard to tell. Just off of that description. That's yeah. No, I got nothing.
Sounds like it. Well, one more question.
Oh, can I ask a question
What's
after
the-
your last question?
What's the spell on the pot?
Oh, the spell on the... It's not a spell, it's an enchantment, basically. But, have you ever heard of a cauldron of plenty?
Can't say I have.
Yes, so a cauldron of plenty is basically, it's a magical cauldron that I actually created myself, where you mix together the proper ingredients, you boil it to the right temperature, and it will magically create vast amounts of food for a large group of people, or me, for like 3 months.
Can I do something?
Yeah?
Fun hearing that they would like try to like kick the pot towards this direction.
It is a cast iron pot. You kind of just kick it and your foot hurts a little bit.
Also,
It's-
really
I
It's
don't
also
even have
filled
a,
to the brim with boiling liquid.
but I had a roll for it. I don't even roll
He
for
did,
it.
but he didn't move it because he didn't want to hurt you guys.
Well, but
I'm gonna point at it and say, and that's where those fishermen are.
I mean,
Answer honestly.
I'm not gonna say no. Listen, to be fair, I didn't kill them. He did,
What
and
did?
she points down the hallway for where the frost giant skeleton was.
Your pet.
Yeah. Yeah.
why have you chosen this life?
You think I chose anything? Look at me. I was born this way.
Can I ask a question, by the way, Alton, without you getting possibly a little angry at me?
Depends on the question.
I'm just gonna ask her for some cooking advice.
Oh, correction from it wasn't a cast iron pot.
Ew.
The pot is actually made out of copper. My bad.
That,
You know
that's,
what?
that's all the
You know what,
difference.
Flaw? When we get back to
Hey,
town,
some people like the,
What?
when we get back to town, I'll let you buy a cookbook. How about that?
You mean it?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah! I'm waiting over here then for when you kill the bitch.
Why did you need his permission to spend your money?
Well, he doesn't trust what I cook, so if he points out the cookbook and I cook it, I think he'll trust it a bit more.
I mean, if
Nothing
you want
stops you
cooking
from putting
advice, I
whatever
do
you
have a
want in
couple
it.
tips.
Don't.
Shut your
I heard a
mouth.
couple tips. Yes.
I turn into Walter White and I say, I don't need no tips. I am the danger.
You tell me, and my wings are kind of like flapping really happily.
She kind of just leans in towards you,
Do
Flaw.
not.
It's just like, one of the tricks is that you don't want to add too much blood to the recipe, because then it'll taste a little too milky.
And if you're cooking steak, it'll make it a bit too juicy and
Stop.
squishy. Yeah.
Right?
Stop.
Or if you get like some bone shards, even, then it's like, ugh, crunch. Oh,
Yeah, I see, yeah.
Lotto? Sad. Yay.
You scared me.
She looks at, like, the hag looks at the recipe and just like, listen, this is the closest thing I'm gonna get to a family reunion in the next 500 years. Calm down.
Listen, we're Fae, okay?
500 years.
Listen, we're Fae. This is somewhat normal.
Oh, please, dear. It's the Feywild. What is anything we do normal?
You're not wrong. We're not really held responsible for anything.
No, not at all.
Okay, wait. Question: what's on the floor right now?
Probably blood.
Is-
Oh, yeah.
Like just a bunch of blood all over the floor.
Probably,
Yeah,
yeah.
a little bit.
Is there like rocks, snow?
Oh, around the cauldron? No, the cauldron is actually surprisingly clean. it's
is there
got like
is
a-
there rocks and snow, sticks? What there is? What's in?
No,
what's-
it's mostly like it's mostly ice.
Are you trying to find something to knock her out with or knock over the pot? Ask me to tip it over.
I put. No, fucking.
By the way, she kind of like leans over, just like, by the way, my name is Maud. By the way, and she like reaches out for a handshake.
Don't give her your name. Oh no.
And I just kind of shake her hand too. I'm kind
Listen,
of like too excited to
I'm not a
meet someone.
pixie, asshole. We're not all the same.
You can't judge a Fae by its cover. I mean, you kept me around this long.
I don't think
Listen,
we had a
you
choice.
spared
Shut
me
up.
from executing me within 5 seconds. The least I can do is be somewhat hospitable after you broke into my home.
Vidar,
I didn't break anything.
Is it
Vidar,
really
I
breaking
walked in
in
here.
if you don't have a door?
Vidar, I'm whispering to you, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I sent you.
You think I could afford a
What's-
door?
It's on Roll20.
What's
Yeah, I see it,
what's
I see it.
wrong with
Ford,
normal
your
food?
magic one up.
Listen, there's limitations.
Limitations? You can control that thing, but you can't make a damn door.
You do /W to whisper.
That's
back,
a little
by the way,
sad.
type
Can
the
you make a
person-
door, lady?
Yeah, give me some plywood, a hammer, and some nails or shit.
That's
Anything
not
like it, and I probably
magic.
could. Yeah,
If I went to go
that's what
hammer a
sad
nail
you are.
into a board, my arm would
Laka?
break.
Hey, Laka, what's her name again?
Her
What's her
name is
name again?
Maud. Ah, yes, Maud.
Maud?
Maud Chiselbone.
Chiselbone. Oh, I'm Fu of the Italian family. Nice to meet you.
Oh, great! It's good to hear one of the. I haven't heard of the family in such a long time. How are you folks doing?
Fighting like always. Anyway, I was
That's
wondering,
about
do you
right.
know any kind of recipes for potions at all? Or just cooking?
Ooh,
Or are you just good for cooking?
I haven't made potions in a long time, and honestly, they probably wouldn't be very good. You might have to ask somebody else.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Well, I know one of my coven sisters used to be good at potions, but they're dead now.
Oh, fair. Why did you want them dead, though, for the food?
Oh, who said
Couldn't
I
you have
want them
just
dead? I mean, I did,
So
but
you... Well, still, you could have used the wolf up there. You have a neighbor.
there's a wolf up there.
Yeah, direwolf meat, human meat, they're kind of the same thing a little bit, just different organs.
Yeah, he's been hiding up there. That's what that noise was. I was wondering what that was.
What's wrong
Yeah.
with normal food?
What's wrong with not normal food?
You're killing. Why you can eat vegetables and
Because vegetables are disgusting.
They don't give enough
And
proteins.
also, when they
What-
happened to stumble within my home and decided, come into my home without a proper consent and all that, they came in and they came properly marinated too. They were drunk off their asses when they showed up. And I'm like, well, I might as well take advantage of this opportunity.
so
How'd they come
you-
over here drunk, though? Wouldn't they have been,
I
like...
don't know. They should have drowned like 5 miles away, but that's... I don't know.
So
Or being killed by the
you do all of this because it tastes better.
Well, I don't want to starve now, do I?
But you can always eat vegetables and other foods.
She kind of just face palms for a moment. It's just like, all right. Let me. I know I'm the hostage in this scenario, right? Like I am the one that is sort of held at gunpoint, metaphorically speaking.
The fuck's a
But
gun?
she kind of glances at you like, how do you not know what a gun is? And she continues and says, listen, I don't know how long you've been here. This place is very different from wherever you all come from, because I haven't seen your faces before. And trust me, I would know. I've seen a lot of faces in my day. But y'all are new. Well, except maybe yours. I might have seen a baby picture of you, and he points to the floor. But it is freezing outside. I'm a sea hag. There's no sea. I'm not exactly having the greatest time out here either, okay? Everyone's suffering.
An idea!
And even if I wanted to go get vegetables, where would I find them? They're not just growing into the ground, because the ground is frozen solid.
Thousands of people are living in
on
villages.
fish.
You
They're
can
living
do the
on
same.
trout. Fawn. We've been eating trout every day since we got here.
It's been really good. Although I did make a few human steaks.
Now imagine if you had used this cauldron to actually help people. All the trout that town would need. Just use the fucking cauldron and you could feed pretty much everyone in Eisjung.
Well, how about we do this? You leave me alone, and you leave me to do my bidding. I promise not to bother you anymore. And you can even take my cauldron, just as a token of faith.
Fun
But
won't
hold on,
allow
where's
you
the
to kill.
but?
Oh, sweetheart. This is the reason why. And she like looks at everybody else like, this is the reason why I don't go into this city, because everyone always looks at me like, whenever I kill a person, I'm a monster. But when a wolf does it, it's just them living through their animalistic inhibitions. You know, they're just trying to
still
survive.
punish. We
You're
still
smart
punish
enough
the
to
wolf.
live off other things.
The wolf comes into the farmer's farm and kills his animals. The farmer's gonna kill the wolf.
Faw's just gonna try to clap his hands together and be like, what if I try to make an alternative for everybody, though? And I'm gonna point to the sea again and be like, you know how to cook, creatures just as much as I do, I take it, right?
Somewhat, I would say so, yes.
What if we try to find a place for you outside of town, or maybe inside of town even? They give you some trout to help them with their food supplies. In exchange, they pay you gold. That way, you could even pay hunters to go hunting for you. You don't have to do any work. They come back by the end of the day with some hunt for you, and you make some food for yourself for a few months. That way you can even make profit and the town gets fed.
I'd rather we just take the damn thing and leave.
Rather we not kill possibly the only other possible relative I have.
You kill
She's got a
and
point.
skin human
If
people
we-
all the
Not
time.
all the
we-
time. Not all the
If we
time.
Like
take
I
the
said,
cauldron-
I didn't want to kill them. They happened to waltz in and they smelled nice. They
Quiet.
shouldn't have
What were you
broke
saying
into my home. That's all
What
I'm
do you say, by the way,
saying.
Fawn?
What do you think, Vidar? Should we let her go?
Think
Let me
about
ask
it.
you this, Hag. Where's your next meal going to come
I have a
from?
name.
I forgot her name.
Where is your next meal going to come from?
Smart.
Well, let's see. I mean, if I get really hungry, I got the wolf upstairs.
We already offered you other options.
Let's say some young strapping lad gets lost and tries to take shelter from a blizzard in these caves, and he happens to stumble here. What would you do?
I would be confused in how we got here, because you have to take a boat. I mean, that's what we did with the
Well, you
last
know,
four individuals. They were gonna come in here, and I'm just like, how did you get past the water elemental down the hall? Oh wait, man, I probably shouldn't have said that.
Water elemental.
We didn't encounter any water elemental.
She just leans over to you, Alton. It's like, it's in the waterfall. Just don't break the ice.
I see.
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah.
asking her.
Honestly,
if
I got
she's
confused
staying-
because I'm just like, these idiots are drunk off their ass and they somehow didn't wake it up. Like, what the fuck?
But see, you guys are asking if she's still in the cave. What if we do move her out and then she gets her next meal? Or, well, you're not asking her if she moves out of these caves or
I
something.
think we're all dancing around the problem, which is she will never not be willing to kill and eat people.
Thank you, Delight. Or not
I
Delight. Thank you, Anastasia.
think we can.
You're welcome, old man.
I think we can get her off of that, though.
Is
Meat
that
is meat.
true, Maud?
She just
On-
shrugs her shoulders.
Fawn, you still eat people, and we haven't been able to convince you otherwise.
You said
Luckily,
fawn
it's
instead of
people
claw.
that are Oh, sorry. Foie. You still eat people.
I was
And
so
granted, they're
confused.
people that we managed to kill, but
Okay,
it's
to be fair, that was a giant. It wasn't something like Anna.
It attacked us. She'll kill anybody who wanders in here if she's hungry.
You know, now that you say it, I haven't had a giant in a while.
You people disgust me.
Oh, if you
And-
want, I think
We-
there's.
we discussed you, Foie.
I don't think
Fine.
he was talking to you.
He wasn't talking.
No, I'm talking to Mod, I think, and
Yeah,
then-
Mod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Alright.
type
Mod.
it in the Twitch chat.
Fawn.
Mod Chiselbone.
Yeah,
Don't
y'all
walk
know
away
where I
yet.
stand on this,
No.
so
Not alone.
No.
Fawn,
wait up, little man.
please.
Watch out for the elemental!
He's not gonna go that far, I'm sure. He's not dumb.
Fawn, let me talk to you before you go. If you really want to go off on your own.
So
I'm
how-
still gonna I'm glaring at the hag right now.
I'm gonna put a wing over one of the hag's shoulders, kind of like kind of like one of the bros would around the neck. And I'm just gonna be like, so how did you get out of the Fey Forest? Because I know how I got out, but how'd you get out?
Oh, I actually didn't grow up in the Fey Forest. I've actually been up here most of my life, honestly. Then, you know, the whole winter came in, and then, you know, my previous home was out on some of the northern islands, but then I had to leave
And then
those
at
because my
some
place
point,
is froze and stuff. And
And then at some point, the hag's dialogue is gonna cut off, and it's gonna cut to Alton.
yeah.
This is
I'm
more
gonna
joke
kneel-
you console Fawn.
I'm going to kneel down in front of Fawn. I'm going to say, I gave Mercy a try. You see, some people, Fawn, are irredeemable. So what do you think we should do? Should we leave her in here? Possibly hurt more people?
Fun think we should put them in jail.
In jail.
Do they even have one in town?
They might have a gallows. We saw them burning. After
Or we could just cut to the chase.
we take her down there, they're probably gonna hang her or burn her.
Why is everything like this?
Because the
Fawn
world
hates
is a
this
cruel.
place.
Because the world is a cruel place, Fawn. It's unfair. Not everything is sunshine and rainbows and flowers. I wish it was, but it's not, and it's never going to be. You have to make hard
Fawn-
decisions sometimes.
Fawn wants to go back. Fawn wants to go back to where we have.
Don't run away, Fawn. You have to make this decision. I'm giving it to you.
This is a little cruel, don't you think?
The world's cruel.
Doesn't mean we have to be. Why don't I take the little
I'm
guy
giving
and just
him an option.
head back?
He can choose. Spare her. Or kill her.
Do what you think is right.
What do you think
Fawn.
is right, Fawn?
Fawn doesn't know. Please, let Fawn go. Fawn feels uncomfortable.
Hey, why don't you and I just go get some fresh air?
So, okay.
I'll stand up. Think about what I said.
Mm,
Because another decision like this will probably come up.
All right. Well, before you guys go back over there, we'll cut back over, and Maud kind of glances at Vidar and Foie. Says after the three of you walk away, she kind of leans into both of you.
Ew.
So,
Oh wait, never mind.
How do you think they're going to plot my death?
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna try to make sure they don't kill you. You have your uses. You're just as fucked up as me. We just need to find our use in here.
Alton wanted to drown you in your own brew.
Okay, that's
She
not
just
wrong.
looks at you and like, yes, Alton did.
Wait.
Yeah, I wanted
Anna,
a much more simpler approach. I just wanted to stab you with a sword.
Anna, you noticed like Fawn was holding like vomiting this entire time, and now they vomit right here.
Oh, jeez. And she's like patting him on the back, just, trying to be comforting.
Fawn wants to go back. Fawn wants to go back.
I'm sorry, little guy. I promise we'll head back soon.
Hey, Vidar, listen. If you guys can find a use for me, not saying you have, we can easily find a use for her. I mean, imagine how much food she could make the village. Then she wouldn't even need to eat humans if she got herself plenty of fish. Or maybe even some harpy meat.
So like
It's
I
close to human meat.
So like I said, if you let me go, I won't bother any of you or your friends. You can even keep the cauldron. And
What's the
honestly,
enchantment?
hmm?
Do you have a bit of parchment? Can you write down the enchantment for? You said it was of your own design, right?
Oh,
A small
dearie,
turn of
I
plenty.
can't just make another one. What you get is what you get. That took years, decades even, to make that. Very powerful magic in
Just
that
the
cauldron.
one.
Oh, yes. In fact, and like as she kind of like starts to hear footsteps of Alta beginning to come back into the room.
Still gonna have my wing
If you let me
like
go,
somewhat
I'll
around
even
her.
sweeten the pot a little more. If you're interested.
I don't think there's anything in that pot that I want.
Well, no,
How would you
that's
do that?
I have a stash.
a
And
stash
if you let
of
me
what?
go, I'll tell you where it is.
But a stash of what?
She like leans in, just little whispers to you, "Gold, sweetheart, gold. So much gold."
But and I'm gonna kind of like give her a shitting grin and just kind of go like, yeah, my idea can get you a place to live as well as your life.
Yes, but something tells me that your friend Alton might not let that plan go to fruition, so I would like to have a backup plan personally.
You know what? I don't blame you on that. I want to second that.
Vidar.
Oh, you're not back
Yes.
yet.
Oh,
This,
okay, I was walking
this is what
back.
they're talking about while you were talking
I
with
thought-
Fun. You're
I thought I was
starting to
walking
make your
back,
way, but
yeah.
yeah, you're starting to. I'd say you're
Oh,
like
okay, so
still
I'm
in.
more like over here then.
You're like around here at this point.
Oh, we were over here when we were talking.
Okay, yeah. So you're probably like slowly begin to walk back, and she looks at you, Vidar, and says like, "What do you say?"
Is the gold in this cave?
No, it's hidden. I can tell you where it is, but you have to promise me. Which means you must give me my word, mercenary.
Tell me the exact wording of this promise. I know you Fae are tricky, especially when
I
it
do
comes to
not.
a deal.
I'll keep this brief. I will not harm you and anyone that you call a friend. Be quick, we're running out of time.
I'll take another step there.
Well, I would love to line my pockets. I will say that this decision is not mine. We're a group, and we would decide as a group. That includes Alton.
I'm gonna try to like hold her a little closer, but gently, as to not break any of her ribs.
She kind of just leans over you, Fwa, like kind of like leaning over like towards the side, like her head's like tilted over, Just like leans over. Oh, it's not cute. It is not cute. Like
To me, it's cute.
it's something out of like a Japanese horror movie. She just like starts to slowly lean over your eye. Like her right eye is like drifting over towards you, but the left eye doesn't like leave eye contact with Vidar. And
Well, see,
with
to
her
me,
right
that's
eye,
cute,
she
though.
looks at you, Fwa, and says, "That means my life is in your hands, little one."
Not really mine. It's an Alton's.
Whatever happens, happens.
The one person I don't want to kill either.
All right, and
I
at
do
this
promise
point,
that-
Alton, you begin walking back.
Vidar,
Yes.
well,
Hmm?
can I talk with you for a second, both of you?
Wait, both of me? Huh? Oh, you mean her
Flaw
too?
and Vidar.
Oh! Promise not to go anywhere, okay, Mud?
Sorry, what?
I've got my eyes on her as well.
I'm telling her to promise not to move.
Fine.
Awesome, I'll be right back.
I
I'm gonna
want to
start
hear you
walking.
say it. Promise not to move.
I promise not to move.
Understood. And then I head to Alton.
I head to Alton too. Man, I'm the one person I don't want to kill. Yeah, what's up?
I told Fawn. I'm gonna say it quietly. I told Fawn that I would put the decision in his hands. He wants
Okay,
us
what
to
do you
take
say?
her to a jail.
I just kind of blink a few times without saying anything.
She's just gonna be executed.
Yeah, by hanging, not even hanging. They might even just put her in a sarcophagus with a silent spell and bury her alive even. I've seen it before. Once, but before.
How powerful do you think these people are? Probably just burn
More
her.
likely or not, they just burn her.
Probably. Waste of meat, honestly. But probably.
You were just treating her like a friend and you say waste of meat.
You gotta survive somehow.
Well,
I
I want Fawn to learn. I'm going to respect his wish.
Which
We'll bring her
was.
back to town with us. Put her in jail. Let the townsfolk decide. And if they choose to execute her, we take him there to watch.
Oh, for sure as shit, I'm not watching. I'm gonna be staying in the inn if that happens. I'm gonna make sure you guys don't frickin' remember.
At this point-
Hmm?
I walk over back to her. Hey. So they want to take you to jail, and while I respect that, I've never liked the idea of someone burning. I think it's quite a painful way to go. So I think your life is pretty much forfeit at this point. So I'll ask you, would you rather burn, or I could just end it quick?
Wait, can't there be another way?
Not at this point.
I feel
I
like
don't
there
really
could
think
be.
so. There is no way. What was your name? Mod that
Yeah,
used to
Mod.
practice.
Yes.
Well, true, but what if we slowly get exports started? Then she doesn't have to live. Then she can live off of any meat that isn't human.
It doesn't change the fact that she's killed these people. That town is going to want to punish the wolf that ate their cows.
They punished that wizard for less. We saw how they handled that situation.
We could try to kill the wolf up top in the den then and make up a story about it. It shouldn't be that
Lie
hard.
to the people who are trusting us.
Okay,
Oh.
and?
I just I don't I don't see any way that she doesn't die here. I know she's Fae and that you really want to help her out, but it's kind of like the Verbeeks. She's a threat that'll put much more people in danger. So that's why I'm giving the option of a mercy here.
You're for
Because
sure
the
without a
town the town will tear her apart.
And there's no way any of you are gonna let her live.
Why are you so attached to this hag?
Because it's the only Fae I can talk to so far that knows how to cook meat too. You know how rare those things are? Most Fae nowadays
Hey.
just want to help people.
You're gonna live for a very, very long time. And if you keep on walking and adventuring with us, more likely than not, you're going to run into another Fae. Hopefully one that isn't as, so open to eating guests at their home.
See, it's not at the home. That'd be disrespectful. It's their property. You gotta do it off the... Anyway, that's not important. I'm
May I
gonna look at...
voice-
Fwaz's gonna look at... What's up?
May I voice another opinion?
What's up?
After all, you're
can try.
plotting my death, so I might as well speak about it, if you don't mind.
Of course.
I'll gesture my hand like, go ahead.
At this rate, I would like to mention I very much love living. I love living. Living is so great. And I'm offering a lot on the table at this point to keep myself alive. So, I would like to make one more deal.
What's
One
that?
more ante to the pot.
gonna look
Metaphorically,
back at
not
Ult.
that pot specific, you know what I mean.
I'm gonna look back at Alton to see if he wants to hear her out or not.
So,
Speak.
like I said, I will give you the cauldron. You can use it however you want. Give it to your townsfolk if that is what will help them survive out in the weather. Although, that would be fair. You know, it would be more useful in their hands than mine. I can survive without it. Second, I know of a secret stash of a lot of gold hidden out in the lake that I can fetch for you. And if you let me go, I can go get it for you and tell you the location where I will bring it so you don't have to swim hundreds of feet below freezing cold water to get it, because I don't think anyone wants to do that.
How
And
do we know
third,
you'll actually bring it back?
you have my word.
They
Aren't
don't-
Fae bound by their word?
Get an insight.
Go ahead
Yeah,
and
but
roll.
you are
did. I got
Alton
22.
could follow.
They are 100% genuine.
We
And
are
is that
Vidar.
out of character? Isn't that a thing that
What?
actually exists, that Fae are bound by their promises?
Yep.
Depends on the
They
world.
yeah, it really depends on the creature, but most fake creatures, when they tell you what they're saying, they're being honest.
Gotcha. Okay.
Whereas
cool.
a lot of other creatures are the exact opposite, where they will never tell a single honest thing in their life. It really depends on the creature.
And
Hags
Fucking
are hags are like the equivalent of like they're too honest. You know? It's like that one friend where
gotcha.
it's just like, all right, you didn't need to tell me that.
they overshare.
Yeah,
pretty much.
exactly.
I want her to live!
And my
Wow,
third
what's
and
the-
final offer, and she looks right at you, Alton. I can help you find who killed your family.
I'm gonna move aside real quick.
After
Alton
all,
wants
you
to-
said it was a hag, right? Or is somewhat involved.
it was a hag that did this to my face. I don't know what killed my family.
Well, I can help. It'll take me a while, take me a long bit of time. But I believe I can be of some assistance.
I look back toward the path that Fawn and Anna went out, and then I look back to her. Fine.
And let's be
I
honest, I
will
know you're
hold you
concerned.
to your word.
And let's be honest, I know you're concerned. You're afraid that you're gonna let me out into the world and that I'll go out and murder, hundreds of townsfolk, and that's not my deal. I mean, if I wanted to murder all 10 towns, I would have done it already. Think about it. I am very powerful. Not as powerful as you, obviously. You are very capable. I think you have shown very well today that you are exactly that.
Seems I stand corrected. Looks like you're actually gonna make it out of this encounter alive.
My wings are
Now?
gonna start flapping kind of happily.
I will
if
say,
you-
though, I cannot keep safe those that are willing to slight me, solely based off of my appearance. That I cannot guarantee. If someone comes into my home and threatens me and saying that they're going to kill me, I will do what I must to survive. As I do here at this moment. Is that not fair?
Self-defense is fair,
Self-defense is
Then
fair.
there we go.
but I want you to swear you won't go out of your way.
I never have.
This is great! I have a buddy here finally, someone who can understand me and they don't get to die!
So,
Bleed for it.
we have come to an agreement?
Bleed for it.
Hmm.
Make an oath.
Maybe you hand me my blade.
I'll hand her one of my short swords.
That would probably be cleaner cut. That's the, you know what, forthright, that's probably the better plan.
We sharpened it this morning before we left. It's so great.
That's, you know what, that's a good thing, because you should take care of your equipment. I haven't sharpened my butcher knife in a long while. It's been a real pain of like trying to cut up. Alright, I'm not painting myself in a good picture. I'll just take the sword. She takes the blade.
I understand that. I was about to chime in and then she cut herself off, man.
And she like holds out her arm, and at this point you notice she has a second elbow on her left arm.
Yeah.
It like bends in more than one spot than you're used to, and she just slices the top of the forearm
That's just genuinely cool.
and like bleeds a bit on the blade, and flips the blade around and hands the handle back over to you, Fwa. Lowers her arm.
I do have one more question before we finish our transaction here.
Go ahead.
Does the name Zadorok mean anything to you?
I might have her roll something. Zadorok. I don't believe I've heard this name.
I nod.
If you'd like me to look into it, I can.
If you could, we'd appreciate that.
And just for the brevity's sake, I will be leaving this cave. Because I believe it is, from the understanding of why you've been sent here, I understand that a possible investigation from whoever you're working with might be in order, and if that were to happen, it would be best for my safety to not be here anymore. So know that...
Where are you gonna go then?
Probably somewhere else in the lake. I'll figure it out. One day at a time.
Can we try to build her a house outside of the town?
I don't know if the townspeople would be too happy about that.
Well, we'll workshop some ideas. How about this? If you need me, I'll come find you.
Sounds good. Oh, kind of like what if I give you one of my feathers? That way you can try to use some magic that I heard from a magic user one time that sometimes powerful magic users can find others with an item from them or even a piece of them.
That
In a way,
is
you can count
true.
as a
You
piece of
can
me.
do that. I can't.
Oh,
I have other methods.
what's one of them? Just so I know.
Oh, well, I can't give all my secrets.
Oh, come on, just one, please.
I did. Remember the milk?
If we're done here,
Huh?
let that scar be a reminder of your oath. Go get the
Of
gold,
course.
and then we can go our separate ways.
All right. I will leave
Alton?
momentarily.
Alton? What are we gonna tell Fawn?
The truth.
Mm,
As I
yo-
say that, I turn around and start walking away.
Oh, as you're walking away, I'm just gonna yell out, just make sure you do it when I'm not around! Please!
All right. Well, with that being said, I will go ahead and make my departure. Wait here for a few
Sounds
hours.
good.
Head north for about a mile or so, and you will find your chest. It'll be
A
on the
mile
shore.
which way?
North, along the shoreline.
A mile north along the shoreline. Okay. I'll make sure to tell Alton that. I mean, fuck!
It will be yes. Just wait a few hours, and I will go get that for you.
Sounds good! I'm gonna start flying towards Alton now. Just like happy as can be.
As I walk away, I give her a very withering look, and then I keep on walking.
Man!
She gives you a
Really?
haunting grin.
Oh wait, I'm gonna fly back at some point before she leaves the caves and be like, by the way, I'm gonna call you Auntie Mud from now on! Okay, bye!
Goodbye, little Foie. I hope
Foie.
to see you again. And she begins walking off north.
Didn't you ask me to tell them without you there?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay around this corner. I'm just gonna stay right here. I went a little far because I didn't
So-
notice your tokens.
I think I would get over here a little bit before they do. Anyway, but yeah, that's vomit. Thank you for pointing it out, Atra.
That's really green.
Anyhow,
It's the draconic digestive fluids. So it makes it so green.
Jesus Christ.
you guys
Y'all
are
are
waiting
back
right here in
already?
this cave, right? As I
Yeah.
come around the corner, I would have a frustrated expression.
Oh boy.
And when I walk up, I'm just gonna quietly sit down next to where you guys are hanging out.
We got some good news and some bad news.
What do you mean bad news?
I let her go.
You what?
She promised to help me find who killed my family. So I let her go.
Uh-huh. I'm
Made
sure
a
all the
blood
people
oath.
whose families are gonna be torn apart after this will just be real tickled to hear that you found out.
You think I'm not thinking about that?
Listen,
You sure as shit
Our
aren't deciding
only-
like you're thinking about it.
our only job here was to find out what happened to them. We weren't contracted to kill whatever happened to them. We completed our job. The family can have closure and knowing what happened at the very least.
That is ridiculous. It's not a matter of contracts, it's a matter of morality. I don't know what else to say.
I made her swear not to go out of her way to attack anybody.
You think that means anything?
Coming from a fae? Yeah, I do.
And she bled for it.
Yeah, but, did you use the word attack specifically?
I did.
Yeah. You think she ain't smart enough to find a way around that?
Told her she could defend herself if attacked first.
Uh-huh, but by who? If she feels attacked? What's an attack? Did you define any of this?
I clench my fists in frustration because it's something that I should have thought of.
Oh, Jesus.
Please.
Oh, fucking Enderman! Oh!
Fun teleports.
He learned teleport!
But hey, I say, at least as when I go over and pick up the fucking cauldron.
Dump it
I
out
dump
first.
out all the crap in it right now, and then I pick it up.
Yeah, you easily just dump out its contents. It kind of melts the ice a little bit. It as soon as you dump all the contents out of the cauldron, it smells horrid. Like it had like this like savory aroma to it, but the moment it leaves the cauldron, the rot just like just overwhelms your senses, and it's almost it's vomit inducing.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, this is nice cauldron.
I guess the gross stuff all sank to the bottom.
I say, trying not to.
Oh my
Do
god,
a
I was
fawn.
on mute. Oh my god, I was on mute. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know
Okay.
how long I was.
Oh,
I didn't
no.
say too much. I said when when I teleported there, I said Fawn is was running towards this direction.
Oh,
Well, it
okay.
was before Vidar took the pot. Does Fawn sees the hag anywhere?
The hag, you mean?
Yes.
Nah, she's gone.
Kind of like how is it called? Can I roll for like to see if I can like find her track or something?
Sure.
What is it?
Investigation.
Man.
Nope. You find no tracks or anything to track her down.
Okay.
Humming, happy humming, happy humming.
Hey, little guy. How you holding up?
Not good. Why did Tiefling not stop Mod? Please don't tell
She was-
Fawn. Tiefling is selfish too.
No, it was. I wanted to kill her. If I'm being entirely honest. It's what she promised Alton. She said that she'd tell him what happened to his family, or at least identify what did that to him. And you heard what happened. I couldn't argue with that.
Why?
Because that man needs some form of closure. I don't think he's ever going to get it until he finds out what killed his family. No damn way.
Is it really worth all the people that will die?
Oh, yeah, let me check my teams.
Well, we bound her by an oath. We can only hope that she doesn't try to get out of it.
Yeah.
Plus, at one point, she's gonna have to come back to us and tell us what she's found out. And in that moment, we'll see if it's worth keeping our oath alive.
Tiefling heard Anna. Mod will just find a way around it.
She might. Or, we'll just round up a group of other adventurers, take them with us, and have them put her down. We can find our way around our oath, too. It really has to come down to that. We won't hurt her. We won't hurt her. But that's not going to stop, say, Yogi from slaughtering her if it really comes down to it.
How can Fawn get out of here?
Do you want to hop on my shoulders? I would say you could get in the pot, but it's a little dirty.
Fun gags.
Poor guy.
Yeah, you have a little bit of a weak stomach, don't you?
Just take Fawn out of here.
All right.
Dead.
I like kneel. Pretty much offer my back. And we walk all the way down here and get out.
Hey, Laco.
Yeah.
I would mod say again, one way of her coming to us again, because she said something about milk or something.
She said she'd find us. If I remember right.
Yeah, if you need her, she will find you. That's all she said.
Can I somehow manipulate my feelings to fight for her to teleport or some shit? I'm wondering if I can't. I'm wondering because I know that Fawn's still gonna not Fawn. Fuck me! Now I'm doing it, Scully. Because Fawn's gonna be like, "Hey, you want to help me cook this?"
It just appears out of nowhere. Ah, yes. You want to throw a little bit more salt on there.
Yeah.
And then it just disappears.
Yeah.
All right.
Or if we ever need to open up like a magical door or some shit.
I don't know if it's really like that kind of she'll find us. It's more like in general,
yeah.
if she manages to find the information that we contracted her to do, she'll find us kind of deal.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so is there anything you guys would like to do before you leave the caves?
Nope.
don't have any
I want to
meat.
get the hell out of here.
I don't
Let's
have any
fight
meat.
an elemental. Let's go. No.
Fuck no. I don't have any meat to try and tame the direwolf with, so I kind of want to just go back to town.
Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go.
We have to wait.
How long did that fight take, actually, Laco? How long would you say our fight took?
The
Trying
fight
to
didn't
think.
last a minute.
In D&D?
Yeah.
Like in the world?
Each round
Yeah.
is 6 seconds
Yeah,
long.
there were only like there weren't even like 2 rounds of combat. So
We
the
finished that in, like,
that whole
12
encounter,
seconds.
yeah, the whole
Or,
encounter was
no,
like
not
12 to 18 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I could have picked up some of the organs and offered it to the direwolf. Son of a bitch. Alright, that's a missed
I mean,
opportunity.
it's still
whatever.
there.
Well, yeah, but I'm not
On the
gonna...
floor.
I will let you know out of game you cannot tame the direwolf. He will
Alright, I just want to
yeah,
leave.
he is
There's no...
yeah, he is an
have a lot of-
angry old wolf and he does not like people. So
Would he let me pet
you
him?
know who
no,
else is an angry old
absolutely
wolf?
not.
We
He's
have to
not
go,
like Yoga Boar. Yoga Boar is nice. This direwolf is not.
Man,
Nice.
what a lame direwolf. Alright, let's get the
I
We
know.
fuck
already
out of
have
here.
a dog.
Also,
Love
Laco's
Ricky
like,
very
please don't
much.
get any more pets.
That
Please don't
too,
get any
yeah,
more
please
pets.
don't
Oh,
get
my
any more
God,
pets.
if you get any
we
more
do have a good boy in the party. There's a husky.
I love him.
Yeah.
We do.
We have 3
also
pets.
also Beaky McAxeface.
Oh yeah, Beaky. I forgot about Beaky McAxeface.
How could you forget about Beaky McDuck's face?
Yes, and let me snuggle him, and I love him, but he keeps rejecting me.
That's
because you
smell weird.
Hey, listen here, you son of a bitch! Who told you you could be psychic? I sure as shit didn't give you permission.
So
Laco, by the time we make it out of the caves, would the chest be where she said it is?
So she said it would be in a few hours. So I would say you'd have to wait
Oh.
probably a little bit and then head north. Here, let
I'm
me
gonna
let
look
me
at
drag
Alton.
let me drag out the world map again for you guys.
Okay, because I'm just gonna say that before we leave the caves, I'm gonna tell Alton on our way that Mod said, how many miles north again?
one.
It's about a mile. So
1 mile north, by the way,
Probably-
is the chest. Is where she wants to meet it up with.
so it would probably be somewhere around here.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, it would take you a bit to get on the 2 boats, you know, get back over to the shore, and then after like probably 2 hours of waiting or so, you guys can head up north, and you would find a waterlogged looking chest, like a wooden chest, kind of just sitting on the ice.
Okay.
Let's take a look inside and then load it onto the boat.
And get those back to town.
All right. Does any of you have thieves' tools? The chest is locked.
I do.
All right, go ahead and make a check with the thieves' tools for me.
Yep.
21.
shit.
All right. So, you pop open the lock and you open the chest, and immediately 4 crawling hands just like burst out of the chest and just run off.
Wow.
They just run off, yeah. You're just
That's
like,
the
ah,
treasure?
okay. And then beneath the crawling claws is 600 gold pieces.
They were so cute. Hey, that's wait. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Small
5.
fortune.
How the fuck are we gonna split that up?
By dividing it by 5?
Hold on, I can't do that in my head.
Alton, plug it in your calculator.
My calculator. I whip out a calculator. I say, all right, 600 divided by 5 is 120.
No, we all sit in a
There we go.
circle and we go one by one at a time.
One. Go. Two. I don't have time to make this joke in its entirety, so I'm gonna stop there.
Alright, so I'm gonna add
We
120
each
to
get
my gold.
120.
So,
Okay, thank you, Vass.
you guys all grab your gold, you divide it amongst yourselves, and I assume you make your way back into East Haven, correct?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
While on our way back,
Do I add 120 gold to my?
Yep,
What's up, guys?
everybody add 120
Yes.
gold.
Hey, wouldn't
was
it be
saying
cool if we were
while on our
level
way,
3? Wouldn't it be cool if that was a
that would be
milestone?
awesome.
Well,
That would be
hold on
awesome.
one second.
Longo was like,
But,
I was gonna level you up, but now that you mentioned it, nah.
You know what? I was gonna do it, and then you know what? I just decided not to.
Thanks.
It's on to
You keep
just
on
want my
asking for it, so
college.
like, nah.
No,
It's so close,
it
I
is
know
funny
it
that it is funny that you mention that because you do level up to level 3.
Let's go.
Level up, let's go!
So, you guys, we're gonna take like a 5-minute break really fast.
Okay.
Because I know Vaz has to leave in 45 minutes, so we're gonna kind of.
Oh shit.
So I would say you guys go ahead and roll your hit points, add whatever stuff you need to your character sheets. If you can't do it
Are we
all in
just
one
rolling,
go,
or
that's
are we
fine.
able to-
What's
Are we
that?
able to take? Are we able to take average?
If you want to take average, just say you're taking average and just do that.
Okay.
Otherwise, you
Okay,
can
roll
roll.
quick.
If you roll a 1 on your hit points, roll again. I do not allow
Alright,
ones
if it lands
because
on
rolling a
one, roll
1 on your
again.
hit points is trash. No one likes it. If anybody doesn't remember how to roll for health, let me know.
Hey, Vaz.
In
Yeah.
the meantime, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. So Rangers get a D10, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then what other stats am I supposed to do? What else am I supposed to do? Okay.
Stuff. Let's see,
Ooh,
need
I get
to-
more spells.
I don't know how to level up a Ranger.
That was the cutest fucking interaction, by the way.
With what? Juan?
Yeah, I don't know if anyone was reading it, but I loved it.
Okay, 3rd level. +2. Oh, wait, what? Do I actually get that?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Wait, do I actually get that, or...? Okay, one...
And yeah, it was a nice interaction.
Yeah.
Wait, I get one additional hit die roll? Are we level... We're 3rd level, right?
3, yep, level 3. Also,
so I did-
because, Vidar, because you were multi-classing, what level are you taking your 3rd level?
Better.
Going 2nd level in fighter? Alright.
Yep.
Oh,
I believe that was
Rocco.
your first class, so I think you could just increase that to 2.
Do I click the hit die?
Yes.
Yeah, so click on hit dice, and then you're gonna add that roll plus your Constitution modifier, unless it does it for you. I think it does it for you, actually.
Okay.
So yeah,
And
just click
what,
the hit
what
dice
is the
button.
fighters?
Can
Okay.
I get a reroll?
No, you can't. You rolled a 2.
It's a...
I know you can.
Come
if it was a
on.
1, that would have been a reroll. Besides that, no. You
Man,
get what you
that's
get.
hit
You
points.
get 4 additional hit points. It's all right. Next time, you'll get a better one soon.
Okay, so now I
Rocco.
Yes.
22.
Okay.
Yes, my
It says I get
1d10.
It says I get 1 additional 1d10 hit die.
Where?
Apparently at 3rd level. On the website I'm looking
Yeah.
at.
So every time you level up, you increase your hit dice.
That's
So you're
my
increasing,
constitution.
So you
increase
get
my
3
con by
hit
2?
dice. Huh?
Oh, do I
get
also get
3
another
hit
hit dice?
dice?
No, not.
Do we...
No, you,
Hit dice does not have anything to do with ability scores. Hit dice is
Okay,
basically
so-
the
No, but
things
do-
that you roll to get health back during a short rest.
Yeah, but do I also get another hit dice because I leveled up?
Yeah,
Like a
everybody
total
does.
hit
You
dice.
immediately get 3 hit dice. You get as many hit dice as
Okay.
you have levels.
Then
We roll
do I
3?
a question? Do I instantly heal the max, like that for health, or am I stuck on
Yep,
like my
everybody's
old...
back to full health wherever you are.
And
I
we
use,
both-
I use MMO rules where like if you level up, you just immediately go back to full because that makes health
shouldn't my
easier.
hit dice be a d10, by the way?
Yes, your
For
hit
the
dice
fighter,
is
yes.
whatever class you're taking it in, so it would be D10.
And
And that would also.
and my spells are full.
Yes.
Cross my
So-
fingers. Hope to die.
No.
Yes!
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Beefy
Thanks a
boy.
lot.
3 times or twice?
What's up?
Oh, hey,
We
I
roll
have
Yeah,
access
wait.
to 2nd level rituals now.
We roll
Nice.
twice then for HP?
No, once.
Okay.
You do 1 per level, and
Okay.
you level up once.
Hey, I get my
So how many-
subclass. Let's go.
Okay, I
So
get
how many
another
level 2s do I get? Like, level 2
I
spells?
think you get 2. Yeah, spells are
there's
gonna be
so
a little
many.
different. I think you only get 1 additional spell onto your spell list, Aatrox, but you can now cast like 2nd level spells.
I only get 1 new spell? Really?
Yeah, technically.
Sure.
So you get so you can redo your spells every morning anyways, so you can swap your spells out. So if you want like more than 1 2nd level spell, you can just take away one of your 1st level spells and just not know that
Can
spell
I
for the
switch
day.
it right now? Because we
Yeah, go ahead.
we leveled up. Okay, I'll,
And
I'll
do I
see
get
first
2?
what I like.
And I get 2 spell slots or 1? Because it says 1 additional 1st level from the ranger spell list, and then 1 additional 1st level spell slot.
So your spell slots should already be calculated in your character sheets.
Yep.
Should I?
So
It's
yeah,
dependent on
so
level.
let me open up Euphoi. Let me
Wait.
see here.
I have 3 spell
There
slots.
is-
I get 1 additional spell. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
I
yeah.
think that's
So
all
yeah,
I
so
get
you do get
actually
an
sure
additional spell
that's
slot.
it.
So you get 3 in total now instead of 2. You don't get that until your long rest, but just know that if going forward now, you'll have 3 spell level 1 spell slots or 3 1st level
Oh,
spell
wait.
slots.
How do I add in the new spell?
Either type it in manually or you go into the the companion.
Lock on.
companion.
I
Huh?
didn't want to interrupt.
No, you're good.
I was bringing my hit dice up from 2 to 3, and I accidentally hit the button. I'm taking. I said earlier I'm going to take average, so that roll.
Okay, yeah,
doesn't
well,
matter.
yeah, it's fine. We'll ignore it.
I'm just letting you know
Yeah, I remember.
because I accidentally.
All right. Let's
Oh,
see.
there's so many spells.
Yes, there are.
Bro, I'm
yeah,
so
you don't have to pick
tanky
them
now.
all
Let's
right
go.
now if you don't want to. It's just, at some point, we'll just do that. Milestone level up? Yes. While we're taking this break, let me go ahead and say some shout-outs here. Zhao Wolf and the Arsenic General, both of you guys, if you're still here, thank you for the follows. I highly appreciate that. Seb, Small Sabella, once again, thank you for the 5 tier 1 gifted subs. Again, highly appreciate that. Thank you so much, my dude. And J Mars Creed, thank you for the 5 bits. All right. And everybody
that's
watching, thank you for
awesome.
being here. It's good to see you all having fun and all that stuff.
I don't know how to delete that spell, Loco, but I sent the one to you, and I might have fucked up my spell thing again.
Okay, I can do that for you.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Nah, you fine.
Oh, you also get this?
That's what I was saying
Oh.
earlier. I'm like, if y'all need help, let me know, please.
Is this a spell? Because it says I get primal awareness at 3rd level ranger, right?
That is not a spell, that's an ability. But yes, you do get that.
Oh.
You also get your
Can you add
subclass
that on?
stuff if you get your subclass at level 3. I did not mean to click that.
Oh yeah,
Flaw,
I do. But you know how...
Yeah, yours we're not gonna get right now. I will say.
Yeah, you know how I want to get that.
Yeah, we have discussed it. I could speed up the process though, but we might have to change up a bit of your flavor. That's up to you though. The flavoring, how that or the
do
ability.
that.
I'm not proficient in medium armor.
I'm definitely willing to do that. How would we do that? We can definitely discuss that in DMs after this campaign. We can discuss that later. We can discuss the rest later. Just know that I'm willing to do it.
Okay. Wind wall.
I am sorry though for making you have to work on my character sheet.
By the way,
to be easier. What's up?
Alton has a little like.
Here, Flaw. Don't mess with your character sheet yet. I'm trying to add the spell here.
Oh yeah, that's right. It moves it for you too.
You're good. Yeah. Let me just delete
It's like
this.
it's like a little wooden carving of a knight kind of thing. Looks like.
Question.
Plum, are you trying to add wind wall or wind walk to your spell list?
Wind wall.
All right. Well, I'm dragging it in, and it's not letting me.
Wait, I have a
What
question.
level is wind wall?
3rd.
Okay, you know you can only cast level 1 spells, right?
You know what? That's probably why.
Okay, yeah, I just noticed. I'm like, why is it there? Okay, yeah. So wind wall you cannot use.
Okay, my bad.
Are you sure it wasn't wind walk?
I can't learn
That might
wind
have
walk
been-
at level 1.
Let me see here.
No, it says wind wall right here on the website we always
Okay,
use.
wind walk is 6th level, so yeah, you can't even do either of those. Yeah, it has to be a 1st level spell on the ranger spell list.
Shit, alright, bet.
Yep. I was just like, what's happening? Why do I not recognize either of these
Also,
spells?
Ari wanted you real quick.
Oh, yes.
What? How many how many level 2 spell slots do I have?
Spell slots, you have 2. So I believe you have 4
so I can
first
use
level
2.
spell slots and then 2 2nd level spell slots.
Oh, so I have more. Oh.
So yeah, so those
I'm pretty sure for me it was just action surge and health increase, right?
Mhm.
Wait, I can't.
Yeah,
I can't
action
increase
surge
my
and then
total.
something. I think danger sense is no, wait, not danger sense. That's barbarian. You get another thing along with action surge at 2nd level.
Lock-up.
What is it? Yeah.
I cannot increase my slot total. For
That's
some
done
reason.
manually. So
No, I can't. Like it just doesn't let me.
let me check your
Maybe I
character
click. Do I need to click
sheet.
edit or something? I don't know.
I apologize, everybody watching. We're gonna get this settled momentarily.
we're still
All
figuring
right,
this
so
out.
here's your
roleplay.
thing, Aatrox. You see up in the top right corner where it says level 2?
All
the way at the top?
Yes.
So we needed to change that to a 3, because you're level 3 now.
Wow.
There we go. Now it should be
And
fixed.
now.
So now you have your level 2 spell slots.
Okay.
And don't forget that in your subclass for your extended spell list, don't forget to add those spells in there too. I can help if you need with that.
Help me with those. In the while you
Okay.
do those, I will look for what spell I want to.
All right.
Okay, those are my exterminator things. Oops, I forgot to click on the other one. So Laco, these are my exterminator trinkets. I can use one of those per day, I think. Hold on, let me double check it again. Trinkets. Investigators collect a number of supernatural trinkets. Once you use one of your trinkets, you can't use this
You're
feature
fine,
again.
one
So you finish a
second.
short or long rest. There we go. Yeah, I can only
Yeah,
use
where-
one of those
Oh,
trinkets.
why
per
did
day.
that add twice?
Ooh, I'm wishing I didn't take Entangle for some of these spells, but I will live with this fuck up. I'm just really regretting what I have done.
It's alright.
Touch a creature.
What does this do?
It's great when people are learning their new abilities.
Oh, I should have got this instead of Entangle. It'd be so much better. So easy there, you son of a bitch!
What happened? Wait, what's happening, Plum?
I'm just reading Ensnaring Strike, and it's like, that's what I wanted for Entangle.
So-
but this is, oh, fuck. Oh.
So I did mention during the session 0 that when you level up, you can't swap out your spells. You know that, right?
Can I swap out Entangle
Yes, you
for,
can swap out your
Ensnaring
spell
Strike?
if you don't like it.
Yay! I don't know how to do that on my sheet.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know how.
Alright, is Ensnaring Strike even in this? Let's see here.
It's first level. It's a first level ranger spell.
Oh, I
You
mean
just-
like in this here.
Click on the lock pad icon and you can
hope it
delete
is.
spells off of your list.
Okay, Ensnaring
really? It's
Strike
the
I'll
lock
have
icon?
to... Okay, so Ensnaring Strike I have to manually put in. So let me look that up real quick and we'll add that for you.
Oh, that's cool. And this is how I add them too?
Let's see, murder, witch.
Yeah, Ensnaring Strike is not in here because I think you need a specific book, but I can just copy and paste that.
Fuck. Which book do you need?
I don't know. It might be
Fuck.
Tasha's. Ensnaring
I'm buying you that book.
Strike. You really don't. I have it in person. I don't need it.
Okay, this means... This changes everything. Okay, this means I can be more useful.
ignore that.
Yes! What'd you do?
I activated the spell. Okay, it's a
Done that too,
conjuration
don't worry.
spell. It's only verbal. Range is self. Ooh, casting time 1 bonus action. That's nice. Copy and paste all the fancy text.
Do I want... No.
Lako, there is a really weird spell that I have no idea what it means. Can you explain to me?
Interest.
Sure, one moment.
Hey, Laco.
Yeah?
Sorry. Spider Climb is for investigator. Is turned into a ritual spell specifically for the investigator
Cool.
in the Valda's book. I think I'll take that.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try to add my own spell, Laco. Get ready to be proud of me. Fuck, it's not in here. Wait, did I spell it wrong?
What? What are you looking up? Ensnaring Strike?
No. I gave up on looking that one up and letting you do it.
But yeah, that's okay
I
because
just
it's not in the compendium, so I have to add it manually.
I think we have to add this one manually too. It's Hail of Thorns.
That one might be in there.
No, I just tried looking it up. Not in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you ever want an example of what leveling up your D&D characters looks like, there you go. It's this.
I am-
Oh my god, there's so many level 2
leveling my
spells that I
character.
like a lot. What the hell?
Like I said, it's okay if you don't want to make the choices now. It's not mandatory. Just
No,
definitely have them ready by
I-
next week. Alright,
Wait,
Ensnaring
what?
Strike.
Yeah, I
is it?
know.
Sorry, Ensnaring Strike is done. At least it should be.
Okay, cool. Casting time. There's no casting time, but there is a duration. Would I put that in for the casting time? No, right here's duration.
Hail of
Type
Thorns.
that in.
Oh
Here's
yeah,
the
Hail of Thorns is also
description.
not in here. Interesting.
Oh wait, I have the spell I sent you. I have it from my thing.
Casting time. There is no
Oh, okay. So yeah, what is
Yes,
the
there is.
spell? What is it? Oh wait, is it different than what I thought?
Oh, are you looking at the spell I'm doing?
Yep, I already have it open.
No, it's
Oh,
Hail of Thorns.
yeah. Are you looking at my character sheet too? Oh no, wait, I said it. I forgot that.
I only looked at the stream because Laco said he was looking at it. So.
Oh, that's hilarious. Laco, do not click on core then, please.
It's fine. So this one's a dexterity save.
what other divining tool you receive?
Ranger class.
One.
What does it mean by
D10.
type?
Huh?
What does it mean by type? I don't think it has a type.
What do you mean type?
I think it likes.
Oh,
I think it likes
like-
goths. Its type is goths. I think it likes goth girls.
Fuck up.
Yeah, what do you mean by types?
Type is damage.
Very bottom
Oh,
of this
damage
thing.
type. Yeah, it's like so.
Oh.
This spell does piercing damage, so the damage type is piercing,
Because thorns, they stab you.
and
Class
then it
ranger type
is.
pierce.
It's a D10. Where'd the piercing go? What? I just typed it. There we go. Spell attack.
I just realized there's a place called Dugan's Hall, and that other giant lady called the other Veerbig
Dude.
My Doog. Uh-oh.
Oh no! Did we just kill a ruler?
Is that Doog? Is that where Doog
No, his
lives?
name isn't Dugan.
Dugan's Hall?
Okay, I was about to
I don't
shit.
know, maybe Doog was just a nickname or something. Maybe like
Maybe.
sounds like mayor.
There's a lot of really funny stuff in this book where I'm just like, huh, they did that. They really did
Hey,
that.
cool. I
Alright.
have good spells now. I can be so much more useful.
Alright, does anybody else need anything else with their
I-
characters?
I sent you the thing like a long time ago. I
I already
wanted an
put it in.
explanation of what it does. No, but what?
Oh, you didn't
No,
know what
I know. I
augury
didn't say I wanted.
does. Okay.
Yeah, I said I don't know what that is.
I got you. So augury.
Oh wait, so I don't
Alright.
get it.
No, you
So I
do.
don't get it as a spell.
No, you
I
do.
get it
It's
as a
with
spell
your
anyways.
extended spell list. I already put it in. It's from your subclass.
So I get it by
Sorry, guys.
default.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
You
I get it from
permanently
my
know that one.
subclass.
Okay. So basically
Sorry,
what
guys, for
augury
taking so
is,
long
it's
leveling
sort
up.
of like, you know those like fortune teller people? That you can like visit and stuff like, well, they'll tell your future and it's like, using like weird voodoo stuff. This is basically that. So basically you cast the spell, you roll some bones, you lay out some ornate cards, like whatever divining tool you would want. And then you can
Exactly.
ask an otherworldly entity about the result of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. And then I can tell you what the bones, or what the spell would tell you. So it's like a gut feeling sort of thing. So you might get the answer wheel if it's a good result, woe if it's a bad result, wheel and woe for both good and bad, or nothing if it's not especially good or bad. So it's basically like saying, hey, God, should I do this? Or what would happen if we did this? And then I would give you an answer via the spell.
Wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna ask you in DMs, okay?
Fawn's gonna ask about Flaw, isn't he? Like fucking minute 1. Should I kill Flaw?
All right, this will be the last question, then we're gonna go ahead and move on because we are running out of time.
Shit, I didn't upgrade my stats. Keep going with dialogue and all that, but oh wait, our stats don't go up. No. Wait,
No, your
I think it
stats do
does.
not go up.
Okay.
Your ability scores don't change until level 4.
Okay. Sorry. I'm so happy I learned how to finally add something onto my character sheet. As I learned!
I just need one more spell, and then I think I'm done.
So what do you think about that, Laco?
I like that. I think that'd be cool.
Awesome. Yay.
I will verbalize the answer though for the group though, because you know it'd be weird
Yeah,
if,
I
if
mean-
you just kept casting the spell and no one knew what the answers were.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
All right. Anybody else have any more questions before we move on?
No, 'cause my character's exactly how I wanted him. I just did it all wrong at the start.
Okay.
What was the? You mentioned that there was something else that fighters get at level 2.
Yeah. Okay. Let me
Tried to
look
find
that
it,
up real quick.
But I couldn't figure it out.
You good. You good. So fighters at level 2. Click that here. So at level 2 you get. Oh, you just get action surge. Oh, where? I thought you got something
Yeah,
else.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's all you.
Weird.
Oh, you got action surge.
I thought you got more than that. All right. Well, action surge is pretty fucking good. So that's yeah. Understandable. All right. With that being said, let us continue.
Sorry
So-
guys for taking like half an hour leveling up.
It's all right.
Oh, what? Good morning. Hi, guys.
It was like 15 minutes. It's fine. Anyway, also, I wouldn't have done it during the stream if y'all weren't complaining so much about leveling up.
Sorry, I
Just
know,
saying.
I know now for the future.
It's okay. It's okay. So, just know, Plum, you have one ability you just can't use yet that you would get with level 3, but we'll get there.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it
Wait,
after
you
the
have
game.
action ability?
Yeah, your subclass. Remember?
I gotta look that up.
We'll
I'm
worry
gonna my
about,
sheet.
we'll worry,
Keep going.
we'll worry about it later. So,
Yep, keep going. We'll worry about it later
as you
after stream.
guys make your trek back down south after your newfound gold, by the way, do you take the chest with you? Because you could just put it on your cart.
I would want to
no.
put that on my
Or
cart.
not cart,
'cause
there's
I'm the
sled,
only-
but you know what I mean.
There's
Oh,
nothing
yeah.
else in the chest, right?
No, besides the gold, it's just, you know, a lot of money. And there's a lock on it. You'd have to
Hope we can sell the
lock pick
lock.
it every time. Yeah. You don't have a key for it, but you could definitely, you know, keep using it if you'd like to. It's up to you. But
Fine.
yeah, you guys slowly, takes you a few hours, but you eventually get back into East Haven. It is probably 4 in the morning, I want to say. You guys have been, you know, adventuring for most of the evening.
So nothing's gonna be
So
open.
it is very early, yeah. Most of the townsfolk are sleeping. There's some, like, guards walking about town on the borders, you know, keeping the peace and stuff like that, doing the night shift.
Okay.
One guard, as you guys start rolling back into town, hails you, and it's just like, "Hello, travelers. Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading off to this time of night?"
Hopefully
Head
to
to
the
the inn.
inn. What's up, Alton?
I said the same thing.
Okay. Sorry.
All right.
I mean, we say it at the same time. It's like, oh.
You might have to wait a little while. They might be closed for the night. I think they stopped taking patrons after like 1 in the morning. They give it a couple hours and they might be open again soon. If you don't mind waiting, that
Didn't
is.
we already have
There
room?
anywhere that's open?
We did.
We have rooms there already.
Yeah, we got the key.
Oh, well, if you got the key, then I guess you got an entry then.
Yep.
So
I forget who's
I don't
rooming with who,
think the
but
place. They don't exactly lock the door. Well, sometimes they lock the doors.
I guess we'll find out when we get there.
I guess so.
Alrighty. Stay safe. Watch your pockets.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks. He immediately like starts patting himself down just in case.
Oh.
Listen, pickpocket is legal. It's a problem.
Well, yeah, but I find it adorable how easy it is to confuse you,
Eh.
make you nervous. So, on our way to the inn. Damn.
Is the door locked?
It is not.
Okay.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
We'll take our animals to the stable, put them in for the night. Just have Yogi cuddle up with the other animals, you know.
Aw,
Hell yeah.
I love
Protective
him.
Glue
brother.
puddle.
Keep each other warm. And head into the inn.
Well, I know I'm bugging by myself, so I'm gonna go straight away into bed.
Whatever room Alton does not go into is where Anna goes.
So me or Vidar and Fawn's room.
Probably Vidar and Vaughn's room.
I was about to say, those are the only two options you got.
Yeah, no, definitely Vidar and Vaughn's room after what we've just been through.
I should mention that you
Yeah.
only have 2 rooms.
Yes.
Shit, that's
So-
right, I'm booking with Alton.
Yep. Have fun.
Yeah. I'm too used to being alone.
All right,
Yeah, I
so
just
you,
walked up to me in Alton's room.
so you guys make
I'll
your
hang
way
up my
into your
hat.
rooms. Oh,
Sit down on the bed. Or on my bed anyway. There's 2 beds in here, right?
yeah.
Today was a good day. Everything okay?
No.
Why not? You look kind of in the dumps.
I should have killed her.
Maybe should've, maybe shouldn't have. Honestly, isn't she helping you though? Well, in a way.
I silently take off my boots without answering you.
Well, and I'm just gonna jump into bed, like kind of, you know, the whole kind of, I just got home, I'm about to just jump into bed fully clothed on my back kind of thing. Since you want to be quiet, I'll leave you with this little piece then. Is it right to use somebody if they're currently useful to you and then discard them later? Or constantly try to look for what you really want and instead suffer? Anyway, good night. I'm gonna roll over to face the wall and try to go to bed. Like, right away.
Fucking Faye.
I'm not gonna hear that because I'm trying to go to bed.
Alright, yeah, you guys all go ahead and do your long rest. All your spell slots are back to full health if you weren't already. All
Wait,
your fun
what
stuff
do I
goes
roll
back.
for Boxy? What's the dice?
I got you.
Boxy rolls something.
Oh wait, that's right. You're legit. Okay. I thought we were memeing for a bit. Sorry. What do we roll for Boxy? D6. No.
I'm fucking actually too.
Yeah, I totally rolled it as a meme. Hold on. I think it's a D20.
Which button does
D20.
Boxy land on?
Let's see
7.
here. Yep, 1 D20 expended charges daily at dawn, so you get 7 charges back.
Hey, let's go.
35. We're not full. Wow.
Like 1 away.
Mhm.
Also, Deathlord, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I see you. Thank you so much for 6 months.
Thank you.
Hey, Vaz, what I said to Alton is not gonna help him in any way, is it?
No.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Not at
He's
all.
angry that he didn't kill her, but he's also desperate to find out what happened to his family, so.
Well.
There's
tried
gonna
to
be
get
some tension.
Well, I tried to calm him down in one way by thinking about it, but
I think Flaw just made it worse.
Yeah.
well, I was gonna do one of the other. It did one. But Flaw's not gonna know. Until Alton probably gets pissed off at him.
How heavy of a sleeper is Flaw?
I'm a paranoid in your guys' version psychopath, so kind of a light sleeper. Like, if for example you say something under your breath, he's not gonna wake up. He's not that light. He's like a medium sleeper, I want to say. Not a light sleeper, not a hard sleeper, kind of like in the middle. Light sounds ain't gonna wake him up, but if a cup falls, it's gonna probably wake him. Like, if a cup in the room falls, it's gonna wake him up. Kind of thing.
I see.
Yeah. Not too light, not too heavy. Kind of just in the middle. Hard for me to describe that. It's hard for me to describe.
Alright then. Well, Alton is going to try to sleep.
Oh shit, that's right, the trauma. Fuck.
Yeah, I will say, it is a restless night. There's a lot going on in your mind. Your dreams are kind of muddled.
Your streams.
Bleh, you know what I mean. Listen, I've had enough tongue ties today. All right, don't bring it up. But you do get your long rest, though. Although it's not exactly an enjoyable night.
Yeah, you know, maybe
if
that's why me and
if
Alton-
I said anything in my
I said that maybe that's why Anna and Alton usually room together because she sleeps like a corpse.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying if Alton's saying anything in his sleep, it might wake up Flaw.
It depends on how loud it is. If it's said under your breath, not at all. If it's said in, like, a normal tone indoors, then yeah, it's gonna stir him and wake him up.
All right. Well,
Depends on how dramatic Locke wants to make it tonight.
it's just because we are running low on time. I'm not gonna make it too crazy, but
Yeah.
we are
What
gonna
if
go. Ahead.
Waka
I'll just say you guys go
C5?
ahead and just. Oh, hold up.
Whoa.
What if it? Whoa.
Oh.
Your Wi-Fi's taking a real big shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my OBS went red for a little bit.
Phew.
Think we're
That's what
good.
it sounds like. Yeah,
Chad,
you
if
sound a
anybody's
lot
still
better.
there, let me know if we're still good, just in case.
Sound off.
Sound off.
One.
But
Okay, sweet.
hell
What is
yeah.
that emote? What is that?
Hell yes.
That's my brother's emote.
Oh my god.
Ding ding.
That's amazing.
Yeah, what if Locke rolls a d5 every night to see how
Okay.
intense Maz fucking gets a
Anyways,
nightmare?
no. Anyway, but you all wake up rested, and you still have a mission to turn in. I'd say it is probably about noon. Because, you know, if you want to get your 8 hours of sleep, yeah, you're waking up sort of like in the early to midday. Your sleep schedules is kind of fucked right now, but...
Also, just like me. Good morning, Milton.
Wait, were there only 2 beds in the room with us 3? How does
Yeah,
that work
one
out?
of you would have had to sleep on the floor.
No, we already
shit.
talked
No.
about this.
Share
Fun is
it.
very small. They can share a bed.
There we
We
go.
already talked about this.
That and no matter how big the person, you can always do big spoon, little spoon.
Curl up like a cat between their legs, like the calves. That's what my cat always did.
My dog
Push the
always
2
does
beds
that.
together.
But good morning, Milton.
Yeah. Morning.
Still grumpy?
Always. Puts my hat on and steps out of the room.
He'll get over it.
All right. What would you guys like to do in the morning?
Well, first off, I want
I'm still
fucking breakfast.
Well, you got 13 minutes, so either you...
I'm gonna
You
start
kind
up.
of just like speedrun it, right? We like get breakfast.
I'm doing it for Fazer's sake, because I know he's got to go, so I want to wrap up the session on a good note.
Shake
I don't know.
on awake,
There's
you
any more
know.
drama
Just like,
that
guys,
happens.
let's wrap up the game, and let's come and move on to the next part of the adventure. But it's just like, no, we want to roleplay pancakes! Like,
I want to roleplay seeing the
Oh my
syrup
god, please.
drip onto the pancakes.
except there's no
Oh my
pancakes
God.
because those don't exist here.
Damn it!
Pancakes.
They've invented guns, but pancakes was too
It's
much
fish.
for them.
Everything is fish.
Yes.
That's all they
They have
can eat.
no wheat.
All right, but yeah, you guys do your
But,
morning routines. You get your breakfast.
yeah.
You know, wake up at your,
And then
various
let's
times.
go turn in the quest.
All right.
Sounds good. Actually, you guys go turn in the quest. I'm gonna go fly over real quick and buy some feed. And then that's what I'm just gonna be doing while they're turning it in.
All right.
Tiefling
Yeah, what's up?
is what we're eating fish.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Tastes like fish. Looks like
Fun.
fish.
Fun, gotta
Tastes
go.
tastes like it too, but it's a breakfast cereal.
Fun goes to the nearest bathroom.
All
I'm
right,
just
bye,
gonna
little
be,
guy.
like, vomiting every time he eats now. Should we have him
You
see
guy-
a doctor?
You guys are
That'll
giving
be
him a
fine.
disorder.
Will he make an outfit?
Why? It's just fish.
Nah.
Is he
not
that
gonna say
stressed
anything.
out? What the hell?
I mean, he's very clearly probably a vegetarian.
Well, pescatarians exist.
And he's clearly not.
He's clearly not a pescatarian.
He's gotta
True.
be now.
But Ennis, like, stomps down the stairs.
Well, I think you also have rations as well.
We do.
Those aren't exactly the meat. Some of it is, but
Fun.
Do you
Fun
want-
comes out of the bathroom, grumpy, and it just looks disgusting. They
Do you
don't look
want
good.
some rations? We still have those left.
What are the rations made out of?
I don't know. Taps it, dunks it against the. I
So-
assume it's kind of like similar to hardtack, right? For some of our
yeah,
rations.
kinda. So it could be like up to interpretation. So sometimes it could just be like hardtack, or sometimes it could be like a mix of like some meats, cheeses, dried meats, obviously. It could be like some like dried cheese, like crackers, like trail mix, basically. Like it could be anything.
Trail mix.
Trail mix.
I like how you
It's
said that
baby
in
trail mix.
fun. All right.
Raisins, peanuts.
Well,
and
yeah. I mean, you can definitely have some of this. I mean, we're eating, so
M&Ms.
I
awesome.
love
like,
fun
I'll
so
let you
much.
rinse your mouth first.
math noises to help relax too. Fun noises to relax too and unwind.
Fun noises to restore the soul.
Oh.
All right, and yeah, let's go turn in this quest.
All right, so you guys head on over to the town square, and you head over to the town hall, and you find Captain, what was their name? Captain Arlagath. And you kind of do some nosing around. Eventually, you do find her office, and you knock on the door. Come in. And I assume you enter.
Yeah, we walk in, or at least I walk in.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just getting food.
Silently and grumpy though.
I'm
Ah,
getting the beak food.
I see you are back from your quest. Did everything go well? Did you find the fisherman?
We managed to track them down, but unfortunately, they were being cooked in a cauldron, and we were not able to save them.
Wow, that's a lot of info to. Okay, wow. Okay, and she's just like, wow, that was a lot of information. I will go ahead and let the families know as soon as I get the chance. You said it was a cauldron?
Yeah. We found it kind of in the middle of a cave back by the lake. A lot of bones and stuff, and just blood were just all over the floor.
You didn't happen to find the culprit, did you?
The wrecking crew did find. There they are, and it's the drawing of them. It's not a super well done drawing. It's a 13 out of 20 drawing, but like, because it's so like quickly drawn, the art style of like this like roughness adds to the creepiness of her eyes, which are like dead center, like towards the camera.
Oh yeah, it looks horrifying. Like,
Yeah, it looks absolutely terrifying.
she's like, okay. I'm not even gonna try to decipher what that is. Is it going to be a problem? I assume you made it back, so the
Yeah,
problem's
she
taken
managed
care
to
of.
wriggle. Yes, it is taken care of.
Okay, that's all I need to know. All right.
Tiefling.
Didn't tell him the whole truth.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, but if she's not gonna ask if we murdered it, I'm not gonna say that we did not.
Tiefling.
No honor.
Tiefling.
Yes.
Please.
What was the officer's name or the person's name?
Please tell them everything.
Captain Arlagath.
No, I'm going to say right after he says it was a sea hag. We let it go.
And again, is it going to be a problem?
If it is, then I'll kill it.
Well then, if
I made it swear a blood oath.
alrighty
It
then,
wouldn't hurt anybody else.
Mhm.
then I'll take your word for it.
If anything else happens with that hag, I take full responsibility. About the wrecking.
She kind of just like looks like aghast of like. She kind of gives this expression of like, I don't know what's happening, but it sounds like you guys have been through the ringer, so I'm not gonna question it. She's like slightly intimidated, not by you, but like by what you've survived.
The circumstance.
Yeah, it's the circumstance. She's intimidated by the circumstance, exactly. So she gives off this hesitant vibe. But she says, all right. Well, then I'll take your word for that. We've got enough on our plate as is, and honestly, I don't think we can really afford to add a hag onto there. So, if they're not going to be an issue, they're not going to be an issue. Thank you for this, by the way.
We brought back. I made sure to clean it first, but cauldron was magical, it can make a bigger supply of food than what you put into it.
A magical
choose to
cauldron, you
use
say?
it. The town can choose to use it or destroy it.
Hold that thought. Guard, 1 second. Come over here for a moment. And the door opens, and yes, my lady. Is the speaker busy in the next hour or so? I don't believe so. Can you schedule a meeting with him in the next 10 minutes? Right away, Captain. Thank you. And then he closes the door. Speaker William would like to hear about this, if you don't mind.
Then we'll speak with him next session.
Interesting. All right. But as she finishes off, like, all right, well, before you go, I do need to, reward you for your task. Sounds like you've been through, ow.
Sorry.
It's okay.
We have been through owl.
Sounds like you've been through lots, and
Took damage.
the payment is in order, obviously.
Emotional damage.
Emotional, yeah.
Relationships took damage.
How about this? I'm technically not supposed to give you monetary rewards, but that one wizard from the other day that we executed, Dazan, he did have some things that were sort of holding, and I don't think anybody will miss anything if something were to, disappear. So, I have a weird bag and a scroll. I can give you one. And that will be your reward. I have no
Is
idea.
that a bag of
We
holding?
have,
I assume it's a bag of holding.
Let's put something in it. Find out.
I'm going
she
to
like reaches
put them-
underneath her desk, and like she pulls the two things out. So one is like a scroll with like a red ornate sash, kind of tying it to closed, and then the other is a small bag, probably the size of like a large coin pouch.
I'm going to.
I will be honest, I have no idea what these items are, but we do believe that they are magical in nature. Like I said, I can give you one of them. If I gave you both, I could get in trouble for this. So,
I
also
can identify
don't.
both of them and only take one as well.
All right. Go
I'll
ahead.
use my rushed incantation feature twice, so I can cast identify as a bonus action.
All right. The bag is known as a bag of tricks, and the
That's from his
scroll.
animals.
The scroll is a scroll of fireball.
No.
Bag of tricks will be more useful overall because we can summon an animal out of the bag. What color is the bag?
That's a good question. I don't know. Oh no, I do. Gray.
Gray one. Ooh.
Yep.
I think you could pull a tiger out of that one. We'll take the bag.
Excuse me?
We can pull a tiger out of a bag of tricks.
All right.
That is
so-
amazing.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, so the items, so basically a bag of tricks is that you pull a ball out and toss it and it just becomes an animal. Because of course, you guys need more animals, absolutely.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna.
So with
I'll
a
take
gray
the
bag of tricks, there are 8 creatures that you can summon. There's a weasel, a giant rat, a badger, a boar, a panther, a giant badger, a dire wolf, and a giant elk. That's it.
Oh, right. Tiger.
What about the
Tiger.
fireball scroll?
A
What is that?
tiger, a tiger will be a
fireball
tan
just-
bag of tricks.
Fireball, you use it once, it explodes. Then you don't have to scroll.
A boatload of damage.
So,
Hmm.
Fawn.
No.
Nope, I'm giving it to Fawn.
Huh?
I hand you the
What is
bag.
this?
I say reach your hand in. But not in here when we get outside. Also, I have to go.
Okay.
I'm going to
wait.
say make sure you take care of
Alton.
these pets.
Alton, before you go, Ronaldo, we both forgot about Ronaldo. We had a meeting.
Who? Ronaldo?
That's
the guy
why-
with the Frostmaiden. The one who did like a reading with the
Oh,
Frostmaiden.
The
Yeah.
bard.
I think it was supposed to be today
We
morning.
have to take care of that next session. 'Cause I have literally no time left.
Yep, no worries.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead
bye,
and wrap it
guys.
up there.
I'm looking forward to the drama between Alton and Anastasia next session.
Absolutely, it's gonna be good
Absolutely.
shit.
That's gonna be some fun role playing.
She is opinionated.
Yeah. So's Alton.
So I add to my item list the bag of tricks.
See you guys
Yep,
next
bag
session.
of tricks. Yep.
Bye.
Next session, Naz.
All right. Well, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up our session tonight there. Well, I guess it's kind of a cliffhanger because you got a meeting to go to and another seance to do. But yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah, you
lots
saved
of fun
it.
stuff. Yeah, you saved it.
I
Lots
saved
of
the
fun
cliffhanger.
stuff. Lots of fun stuff for next session. Next week's gonna be very interesting. We're gonna go and wrap it up there. Big shout out. Thank you so much to my players for being here, for joining me on session 9. God damn. Next week's gonna be our 10th ever session of Escape
Oh,
from
you wrote-
Eisjung.
You wrote 8 in the title.
Actually, yeah.
Fuck.
Also, Waka,
I
good
might
news for
have
you at
copied and
least.
pasted it. Forgot to change the night. That might have been my bad. Oh well.
Good news for you at least, though, Wako.
Yeah.
I can just unhost you so you don't need to raid me. Let's find someone to raid.
Yay.
Awesome.
All right, but yeah, we will go ahead and find somebody to raid real quick. Thank you everybody who stopped in. Deathlord, again, thank you for that tier 1 sub for 6 fucking months. That's half a year of my goddamn life. You've been supporting me. I can't thank you enough. And on top of that, also Unknown VTuber, thank you for the follow. I see you there. I appreciate that. I can't talk. That well-meaning message. Thank you so much. But let me open up Twitch here. Let's find somebody to send you guys. Let's see here, who's online?
Zai's online as well as Junk.
It's true, it's true. Let me see here.
Sherma!
No, enough with Sherma.
Sherma is live though. They're playing Sim Casino. Yo, wait, they're playing Sim Casino? That's awesome.
No,
No, it isn't.
never.
They just started the stream as well. Oh,
Nah.
such a perfect time to raid them.
Nah. No, thank you.
You know, I feel like the rest
oh
of the
man,
party
there's
is
so
gonna
many
really
options.
hate Flaw as well.
So many
but
people
that's
stream
okay.
on Saturdays.
I know he streams on Saturdays.
Because no one's working.
True.
Let's see.
If you went
Let
to
me open up a
Foxy's,
couple people's streams. Let's see who we got.
Wrath is streaming. Soup is streaming.
King Talamar, Giz. I don't know if you know who Giz is.
I feel like the
Johnny
name is
Jellyjaw.
familiar.
Yo, Spicy Skelly
Yes,
is
thank
on.
you, Arcade. I would love to raid you. So here, let me stream real quick. I got you.
Yo, Spicy Skelly is on.
Doncho, Barry the Bugbear.
That's right. I haven't raided Barry yet. No, I might.
Think there
I'll
was an
send you
image
guys to Barry. Why not? Barry the Bugbear's cool. We are playing D&D. He is a D&D creature. I refuse to call him a monster because he's amazing. Bugbears are not monsters. They're people too. Yeah, but
Aren't
we'll
they
send
actually
you
a playable
guys.
race?
Yeah, they
To some
are.
extent?
But yeah, but they're technically goblinoids. They're basically just giant goblins with hair. So they are adorable, and also very violent. But Barry's
kind of
great.
creature?
We can go ahead and raid him. Looks like Barry's doing a karaoke and community night. Hell yeah! Looks like a lot of fun.
No.
So we will
Fun.
send you guys over to Barry the Bugbear. Because Barry's
Barry
a
the
cool man.
Bugbear. Okay. Oh, kids.
Oh, okay
You
then.
got-
Well then,
Wait, cancel the
raid.
raid. Cancel the raid.
Cancel
Cancel
raid.
the raid.
Cancel.
for a
Hold
minute.
on one second. Yeah, cancel. Hi everybody, welcome in.
No!
Kitsurat, thank you for the raid. We were literally about to raid Barry.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yumiru,
what
thank you
that
for the
is.
follow. And Kitsurath also thank you for the follow. Welcome everybody. Even bigger raid, fuck it. Holy
More
shit,
raid,
alright.
more raid.
The timing is impeccable. Yeah, we just got done our D&D session. We were gonna go ahead and raid Barry the Bugbear. Oh man.
Wait, shout out your new debut, and stuff. Since a lot
It's
of
true.
people.
Echo the
debut.
Gecko 98, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, so for everybody that is new here, this is a Escape from Eisjung, a little D&D campaign that we do every Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern. We just wrapped up our session, and next week is going to be our 10th episode. Don't let the title fool you, it's supposed to be the 9th. I fucked up. I'll change that title when I upload it to YouTube, so no worries there. While you're at it, if you want to get caught up on the stream, I upload all the VODs onto my YouTube account at Laco Von Mana on YouTube, so you can check out all 8 of the first 8 episodes there. It's good shit, I swear. We have all these fantastic folks here that are my players, including Vazar, who is not here at the moment because he had to go do shit. And yeah, also next Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern, that is noon for in case you're getting AM and PM confused. Also 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are going to be having our re-debut. Yes, I know. I will cut that scene. Don't worry. I'll see if I can figure that out. I'll need to figure something out. But yeah, so we are going to be having our re-debut, where we're going to be doing a little bit of a rebrand here on the channel next Saturday, as well as our 10th episode of D&D. It's going to be fun. 2 streams in one day. Couldn't be me. But yeah, now that I've gotten all that shilling out of the way, we need to raid. And we need to raid Barry, because I said I was going to raid him, and it'd be weird if I just decided not to. That would be strange.
Raid.
So yes, we're gonna send you guys off to Barry the Bugbear. He's an amazing creator, fucking awesome guy. You guys will love him. And he's a D&D guy. He's a D&D creature. So that's cool. So I think it's just fitting. And yeah, we're gonna send you guys off. And I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. Bye-bye! Ray!
Bye.
Yeah!
Bye.